There we go. I
GG.
believe we
G-
are live now. All right.
G.
So we had some
G,
technical
boys.
We got
difficulties
there.
there.
We
We
got
got
Yeah,
there.
there
we're
a
live.
little
We're
bit.
live.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
You
right.
sure?
Sorry. We're live now. All
I
right.
think. I think we're gonna need a couple people
No,
to.
no, we're good. I've confirmed it now. My phone has it, and
Mm-hmm.
my screen has it here. We're basically live. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties there. What is it? 2 minutes late. That's not bad.
little
Your
bit.
IT person here, who forgot to hit go live.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And we are actually live. We do this live. It's not an issue for us, but it's our first time actually doing this live in YouTube. We've always had it pre-recorded live. We never actually cut anything in our segments, as you guys know. Right, Mac? Right, Tack? Those fights are real, right? The chair is there, right?
What? Fights?
Fights?
It's ready to go.
Someone said chair. Where's the chair?
Dude, shut up or I'll come upstairs and beat your ass.
All right, so we got a couple of viewers here. So let's just get going. So for the listeners out there who are listening to this in podcasts, we are doing a live segment. The reason we're doing live segment is because if we pre-record this on a Thursday, we don't see the sales at all.
You don't see any of the flash sales, which are
Yeah,
the most
which
important.
is the most important ones, because if we record it, yesterday, that what would we know?
Well,
Unless
we would be lying, because then we would tell them all that Novrich would only be having a 24-hour Black
yeah,
Friday sale,
yeah.
only to find out later that he extended it another 24 hours.
Yeah, before we get started, we'll just do a quick rundown here of our format. Anything happened from our last podcast? Any additions? I don't have any additions to that. That was actually pretty informative. Thank you, Tack, by the way, for bringing that up, because that was a pretty good episode. A lot of comments there, actually. I don't know if you read through it.
I feel bad. I actually have been really busy, and I did not catch up on any of the comments.
There's some
so-
pretty good comments there
Feels bad.
by a bunch of people, so I recommend you read it. But I have
Okay.
nothing else to add. That was a pretty good segment. I think Mac is next on making a segment for us. Eventually. Don't worry, he'll do. I'm predicting he's gonna do a fitness version of Airsoft. Oh boy.
That'd be interesting.
I'm not gonna be that mean.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Is it not cringe-worthy enough for an episode?
Hey.
Look, when airsoft and fitness is because there's people who take it seriously, like fitness, and then they play airsoft, and then there's people that play airsoft and then take that side of fitness seriously. So I do not fall on that one.
Well, we'll see
I-
what
I-
happens in
I-
future episodes, because we're gonna be waiting for that.
Exactly. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay,
Just
uh,
my advice is run a lot.
There you go.
Run a lot.
All right, so you guys keep going there. I'm just gonna be sharing this a couple more times.
Yep, that's fine. Anything happen on the field? I know I haven't been at the field for a while. Due to COVID, work has restricted me to stay in my local area, and as well as, regular testing and stuff like that. So my work is crucial. Unfortunately, it is just a hobby for me. We could have that argument about sports and hobby. All right, we'll stop there. But yeah.
Your ankle says otherwise.
Okay, you got me there. Where's the chair? I need it now. All right.
Yeah,
anyways,
you need the chair.
Since you two are there the most, do you guys have any updates from the field or anything like that? Any tidbits or fun things or?
People are still active. People are still coming out. People are playing responsibly. That's all we can really do, and that's all people are doing, which is a good thing.
No, that's good. That's good.
So
how
too serious.
How are the numbers there? Is it low, high, or what are you seeing here?
It's what it's gonna be. Like we had one day where it was only 15 people, where you had some of the solid regulars come out, and we appreciated that and stuff like that. And then, out of nowhere you have another, 30, 40 people show up and stuff like that. So, it's been good.
No, that's good. And it's also a good reminder, please do your waivers online. That is our only way to do a what is it? The COVID I keep forgetting. Contact tracing.
Keeping our numbers proper.
Yep.
Or
and
keeping a record.
And make sure you are self-checking and being responsible. If you're sick, stay home. That's all we ask for.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly. I haven't seen anyone, coughing up a lung at Panther, so we appreciate that.
Good. All right. I guess let's just dive into the meat of the topic here. I don't have anything else to add. What about you guys?
Well, I guess I'd have to catch up on the comments to be able to add anything. I feel sorry, guys. That's my bad on that.
Yeah. So just a viewer checkup here. We got 7 people watching. Woo! Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, but thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for joining us, everyone.
All right. So let's get on this. So we've compiled a list of, I guess we're going to call it links or deals or in our local surrounding areas. If you guys have anything you want to add to this podcast, you could comment down below and we will verify it. Just make sure we could find it on a link or anything like that. Don't rickroll us, please. That'd be great. All right. As a disclaimer, none of us are getting paid for providing you links on this segment. So don't think we're like,
This
we're
is
getting
all our own opinions.
this is
You're
all our
getting
own
the
opinion.
Real deal.
Yeah, this is all real deal or, whatever personal preferences is,
100% personal preference.
Yep. All right, let's get it started. So what is Black Friday? Black Friday is it happens after American Thanksgiving. American Thanksgiving
so it's mostly
was
based on that.
yeah, American Thanksgiving was yesterday. For our American viewers and friends, happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Nothing like having a nice family dinner and then the next day you go ravaging in a mall to get the best deals.
It's always America that has like the craziest videos too of like people fighting over TVs.
It hasn't been prevalent this year. No crazy fight videos, no crazy mall videos. None of that. Everyone's at home shopping, which is a good thing because a lot of us airsofters don't care. We just do it online anyway.
That's the easiest
Unfortunately.
That's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's why they included
So-
Cyber Monday at that point, right? Because they noticed that online was getting more traction than in store was still getting, but this year has been all online.
Let's be real. Computer guys just wanted another way to promote themselves
true.
and just cheese the deals a little bit more.
So Black Friday is one of those days that many not OEM but a lot of manufacturers that they have what they call like a minimum advertising price or MSRP or MAP or MSRP is manufacturer suggested retail price.
Mm-hmm.
So for any store that's trying to sell their products, they could only sell it for this amount, or higher depending on, like shipping costs to a location or a store or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Once in a while, which is basically like Boxing Day or Black Friday, those companies will say, hey, you could sell it for this low. And then the store gets a rebate or something like that afterwards when they hit that sale button, right? And
because of the amount of product that they're pushing out.
Yeah. So the company will basically go, okay, well, we could lower it. It's usually about 15% or more, depending on how nice the stores are. Let's use for example GoPro or something. They have like a GoPro, like the GoPro 9 came out, and then the GoPro 8 they're like trying to get rid of it as fast as possible, so they put it at like a 40% off sort of deal.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what ends up happening.
wicked.
Yeah, that's what ends up happening is a lot of people get the old generation, but it's still good. And the new stuff will the new stuff will fill their shelves for next year. So that's how it goes. So what does that mean for Airsoft? Well, for Airsoft companies, it's the same thing. It's the same deal. They have like, let's say G&G. They come in with, their new products, but the shelves of, Airsoft stores is still filled with the old products, right? Or, some products don't move at all. We have a few of those stores, right? It just stays there for a while. So to promote, inventory moving for these stores, they basically try and reduce the price so that they could get other people, to buy it up right away, right? Or in this case, you just have a store with, stock, but it says sold out always. So not a big fan of those, but then again, that's how they operate.
So one thing I just want to make clear, just so that people don't get confused and stuff like that, just so that kind of reinforces the reason to shop local and everything, is just that the difference between MAP and MSRP and stuff like that. So like MAP is the minimum advertised price that a retailer can advertise online, and whatnot. So that's what they can actually just, you know, virtually be shouting out and whatnot to get people to their store or whatever. They can't go any lower than that. But that doesn't mean that a store can't sell it lower than that if you're in the store physically. So, you know, depending on where you are and stuff like that, that's why if you're at a local store and stuff like that, they can sometimes even cheese you a lower deal than the map pricing. Well, if you're going to be shopping online, no matter what, you're not going to get anything better than map pricing. So, when it comes to those times, it might actually be better to go check out your local stores and whatnot.
So this is coming
Yeah.
out of you guys that actually run a store. I don't actually run a store. I'm just
This just comes from standard brick and mortar
okay.
whatnot, because that's just, you know, what it is. Like when you talk to a person, you can kind of guarantee that sale a lot more than online. While with online, you kind of just have to have a set standard, you know, regulation kind of thing, price fixing, as some people want to call it. Yeah. Well, with you know, MSRP and stuff like that, that's what the manufacturer sort of it's the pricing that is sort of set as like a cost plus sort of base model. So that's what they end up with, and then most of the time you end up getting like retail stores or whatever it is end up getting it for wholesale, and wholesale is dictated by being half of that actual price or whatever it is.
Gotcha.
So the MSRP sort of dictates the retail profit, as well as the wholesalers profit, and then they half that, give you a wholesale price kind of thing, and then it all works in everyone's favor kind of thing.
Gotcha. All right. Anything to add to that, Mac?
Not really. I mean, he just went through like the basics of like selling stuff. So like, yeah, it's like, I mean, if you know, like if anything, it's like, yeah, definitely. Like one of the things you gotta watch out for too, though, right? Is like a lot of places and stuff like retailers will have the prices already jacked up.
Oh,
So then
I hate
when all
that.
of a sudden it comes, right? I know when it comes to Black Friday or Boxing Day or any of these like sales days, like, you know, or release days, people know that stuff's coming out on those kinds of days, right? Yeah, they lowered the price, like, you know, let's say like 50% or 40% or, you know, something attractive, right? But you don't remember, or you have forgotten that 6 months ago or whatever, right? They had jacked up the price like 60%. So you're just like, what? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
or it's been released at already such a big markup that when you get a sale, like no matter what, they're making money, so they're okay with it. But you know, like depending on
it's that
one
one meme that you see in Facebook and online where it says where this dude says hold it, and it says $4.99 or something, right? Hold it, and then it says like Black Friday was $6.99, now $4.99. Go.
Yeah, exactly. Like exactly. You don't want to get caught in that, or well, you know, it happens, but
Yeah.
especially if it's something that you're like looking at that doesn't come down, or it is something that is like particularly marked up pretty high. It's like, yes, you are winning, but also it's like,
Yeah.
are you though?
So that's why we are doing this episode live, because we will cut through the nitty-gritty stuff and show you the actual good deals and such, right?
Mhm.
All right, so that's enough of
Well, I saw some really cool releases,
Mhm.
and then you
Yeah.
guys, you guys did share a lot of really good links and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I saw.
All right, so let's
just-
get started here then, because go ahead,
Just
Jack.
before we go through that, I just want to read through the comments quickly here, just to answer Air Max about the new VFC announcements. No, I did not see the FAL. Unfortunately, I had my eyes on their
The PSG one.
Yes,
The
exactly.
PSG
How come?
one.
So the PSG one's getting a little bit of a revival, as well as I was
Oh
looking
my
at
God, that'd be
VFC
badass.
making a M249. So that was
Ooh.
something that I was really interested in, because I believe it's having full
Is it?
trades and it's gonna be. Mwah. So
Yeah,
that's
wait until it
answer
breaks.
Air
That's
Max there. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? At least VFC will replace their stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
And let's move on there.
Yeah. Hello to all our 11 viewers right now. Thank you very much. By the way, guys, comment if you like the quality, or if there's any quality issues, sound issues, let us know so we can fix it on the fly here. Again, this is our first time. All right, let's get on with the deals. Locally, what do we have? I'm gonna start off with Trigger because they are our number one retailer here. Can't
Yeah.
deny that at all. So what do we have here? We're gonna see what they have here. I'm gonna pull up the window here, and let's see here. So we have a Black Friday sale from November 23rd all the way up to the 30th. So this is not gonna last that long.
Not too long. So
Yeah.
you know, not like some other places where it's Black Friday week.
Yeah. So their first
Yeah, it's more like a Black Friday weekend. Yeah.
yeah, so their first sort of promo here is free shipping for $200 before tax. I think that was their regular. That's the regular
standard,
deal. So they're just emphasizing that. First
which
one that,
is not bad because anytime you buy a gun,
Yeah.
boom, free shipping.
I mean, it's nothing costs lower than $200 there, unfortunately. So unless you're buying
Unless you
only
get the
BBs,
AAP.
yeah.
Or the AAP.
So their first promo here is going to be the Scorpion Mod M. I've seen it once. It looks pretty cool. Purchase a Scorpion and get 2 free mags. Retail for $120. Okay, that's not bad. You get 2 free mags.
Wait, hold on. Scorpion?
Always.
Yeah,
Scorpion mod?
Scorpion
Oh,
Mod M.
for-
Yeah.
Are you talking about the Tokyo Marui one, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that looks like an interesting gun.
Yep.
I don't know. You've been around a little bit longer. Is that a good deal to you?
I mean, for the mags, they're pretty unique mags. And you
Yeah.
get 2 free mags for it, so it's not bad. You
Yeah.
already get 1 mag with the gun, so you already get 3 mags right there. So, and then you
Exactly.
just purchase
Are they
another 2
high
more.
Caps?
Yeah.
Are they high caps? Or
I'm
are
not
they
too
mid
sure.
cap?
It's just like, in my opinion, looking at it, right, is
Yeah.
I'm thinking if you're already going to be going in, purchasing a new gun and getting more mags for yourself, the fact that they give you 2 free mags off the bat, you know, which says retails for $120, if you're already going to spend $120, then you get yourself, what is it?
Might as well get the mags.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
5 mags to get yourself a battle loadout, and you're good to go. So that's a pretty
Yep.
decent thing.
So if you're looking
Especially-
for a Scorpion M, take on that deal.
They
So-
got other stuff.
They got other stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just reading through it. Enjoy 25% off all BBs. No coupons necessary. So it looks like 25% off for their BBs, any weights, any
Not
brands.
bad.
That's not bad.
Good.
This one is a
Wow.
big one
Wow.
for me as gas blowback user. Enjoy 50% off all gas.
Ooh, what a time! So
What a
this is the
time.
time of the year to stock up on gas.
Yeah, so rather than
It's,
$20
yeah,
for a
winter.
puff dino, it is $10.
When your gun doesn't work.
Wait, are you serious? $10? Yo, I might have to get in on this right now.
I would recommend
It's
you
okay for
buy
shipping.
a
Hold
bulk.
on, guys.
Leaves Tack leaves the chat.
Tack has left the chat.
Oh my gosh.
So that's not bad.
But that's a
Um,
good idea.
Yeah,
Stock
yeah.
Up on
Stock
BBs
up on
before-
puff dinos, stock up on gas, stock up on BBs. That's actually I think this alone, if you're not looking for a gun and you already have weapons or guns
Yeah.
and you're not looking to spend any more, buying like a box, like a bulk box of BBs and a bulk box of gas will save you tons when it comes time to, use them up in the spring and summertime. So Trigger knows what they're doing. They're marketing people and, they're salespeople. Good job. Next one to that is free magazine with the purchase of a GNG RPK9 or an RPK9L.
Oh,
And
those
get-
are those cool looking 9mm
Yep.
AKs, right?
Oh,
So it's a
yeah.
free high
I've
cap.
thought
It's a
about
free
that.
high cap
Yeah.
magazine. So take it or leave it.
I'd rock it.
Yeah, it's a high cap magazine. Next deal is an insane Lonex Riz M4 GBB pack. I think this one's already sold out, guys. So there was
Okay.
only one
is it?
package. One package. It's a Lonex M4 GBBR. Retails around $1,500 basically now for $879. So to the lucky soul that bought it, good job, because I think they went on sale on Wednesday and they got sold out on Thursday.
Okay. All right. All right.
How would I
That
know this?
sounds
Because I was
like a-
checking it out because gas
Oh, okay.
blowback. So
yeah?
so
Yeah.
that deal comes with an M4.
Mhm.
It comes with 8 gas magazines and 3 CO2 magazines.
Two.
So that's
Oh,
not
okay.
bad
That's not bad.
for
but
$879.
How easy is it to replace? I'd want to know what the valve systems they use and stuff like that, so that you can kind of deal with the fixes, right? Because you don't want to buy an all-in-one package and then have to deal with a
Yeah,
mess down the line.
honestly, I haven't taken care of a Lonix M4 GBBR. So for me,
I
it's
didn't
like
even know they made.
yeah. For
Yeah,
me,
well,
it's
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, guys. Like, yeah, my whole eyebrow raised was they make GBBR.
Yeah, they do. All right, next deals. We got a Tokyo Marui Mark 18 Mod 1 Gen AEG. Retails
Oh.
for 1,000. Black Friday sale is $8.99, so it's $100 off. I mean,
Say what?
it's a
What? Hold on.
TM.
What are we looking at?
So it's a
What's 1,000?
TM Mark 18.
TM Mark
TM.
18. Yep.
The TM gas guns.
No,
Or is
no,
it
it's
an
No,
AG.
it's a
AG.
It's an AG.
Oh, okay. The TM blowback guns.
Yep.
Oh, is it EBB?
I believe so.
Get it off the screen.
What? No. They're great. It's just that they're
Here,
expensive.
if
EBBs are not.
I linked
they're
it
not
to you
great.
guys. I linked it
Why
to
are
you
you
guys. I forgot to link the link to you guys, so every time I'll go to a link here. So there is the sale there for $100 off Black
Boy,
Friday.
I gotta get something off my chest here, and at least get Tak to admit it live right now, because there's no hiding. Tak, you do not like EBBs. Do not lie to me, okay?
Uh-oh.
How many? You've had about like half a dozen brought into you.
Hold on.
Every time you bring an EBB into Tak's face, okay, you'll see a piece of his soul die. That's what happens. It fractures, and it's a piece of his soul. He dies. He's like, why? If you want to recoil, go GBB and play it for 2 months of the year.
No. It's I like them. I don't like working on them. That's the line I'm like. I like to draw.
because they're fun. They're fun to shoot, but not to work on. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I was just saying.
and also as well, Poi Air Max is asking, what kind of gas you use for your
Just regular
GBBs.
Puff Dino, honestly.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Right?
True Puff Dino.
Yeah,
Nothing,
yeah,
you
no,
don't
nothing
try any of the other
special.
gas?
Whatever's cheap. That's that's the price I usually buy them for when it comes time for the sales.
alright.
Unfortunately, I haven't used my gas last year a lot, so I still have a box of Puff Dinos in my container still. So it's actually BBs that I might take upon buying BBs for this sale, because I am almost out of BBs. Not me that's using it. The kids that I take care of use it. You know, I give them an opportunity to play Airsoft so that they get hooked into it. You know, I'm that provider.
Okay.
I'm that enabler.
You're like Santa with guns.
Yeah.
Well,
And then let them play, right?
Have you been a good
Paul
child? Like
is-
your parents will let you
yeah.
play.
Yeah, your parents will let you play. Yeah.
All right, let's
Exactly.
continue on with the deals here. So the next one is the next Black Friday sale. BF sale is GHK. Ooh, Colt 14.5 inch Daniel Defense FSP Riz. 2 from 1,000 to 899, so $100 off. So if you're looking for gas blowback, or if you already have a bunch of GHK mags, and you want to move up into like a nice, Daniel Defense Colt 14.5 inch, M4. It's basically an M4. That's a pretty good price. Not gonna lie, GHK is one of those dream guns that I would love to have, but the price always puts me off. That's why I go for Wii, because you can get it for half that price right away. Next one. VFC CAC SR16 E3 carbine GBB. Oh my god, they're selling so many GBBs here.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. So
It's
VFC
a great time to buy.
Yeah.
It's a great time.
a great time to
Yeah,
buy
when
in
you
winter
get-
time.
When you get I bought. What is it? Are we at 2 now, Tak? Right? Like I went and just because you can't use them, so you can get some people to downplay it.
So for the
I
price,
see.
$800 is regular, $700 is the Black Friday sale. So $100 off. That's not bad, honestly. VFC GBBs are pretty good. As far as parts go, they are a little bit hard to get, but you could always go to the manufacturer and order it from them, but you're paying a huge price from ordering it from them.
From BFC?
Yeah,
What do you mean, huge price?
as in like shipping.
No, you only have to pay EMS, and
Really?
EMS
Oh, yeah.
is
Last
$27.
last time I had to order from
think.
them, which is a bolt carrier, it cost the user, I think it's like $100 for the bolt carrier. That's USD plus like $30 on shipping right away.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's I guess expensive. I don't know. I was able to get a trigger assembly replaced by them,
Yeah.
and
If you want to be
it
smart
was
about it, you buy 2 of, whatever you're trying to replace, right? And then you save on shipping.
at
That's how
that
it
point,
works.
I would say
Yeah.
buy a new gun.
Yeah, that's true. Hey. All right. Let's move on here.
Hey, Airsoft.
All right. So they have pistols on sale here. They got the Poseidon Evo 2 P17. They got a whole bunch here in different colors. You got tan, you got OD or black and gray, whatever that is, and you got black. $399 is the regular price of $400. It goes down to $349 or $350 with it's just $50 off. That's not bad. They also have the Poseidon Evo 2 P18, which is the Glock 18. They got Glock 17, Glock 18. Same deal. $399 for the regular price. Now it's $349. Yeah, so that is Trigger, guys. Not much else here. So what do you guys think of their sales?
Honestly, it's not bad. I would definitely jump in on the BB sales, the gas sales. Again, depending on user's choice, because obviously, when it comes to a lot of these guns, airsoft guns that they're in stock and then they're not in stock, right? They come out in limited productions. They're not always able to get them, especially with the changing times and stuff like that. Right now, with the politics in Canada and stuff like that, you might not ever see something again, or you might not be able to get it in. Yeah, well, pretty much. Yeah, you might not be able to see it again, kind of thing. So definitely check that out. I don't know. I don't have anything positive or negative to say about the Poseidon stuff.
What would you think of getting right now? Because for me, honestly, it's restocking my BBs.
Yeah.
That's probably the best deal for me.
Yeah.
Like 25% off. That's not bad. And I bulk buy my BBs, so
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look at the Scorpion just to see how much it actually is.
just so you can get those 2 free mags.
Well, I want to see. I want to know.
Actually,
And
yeah, let us know.
I don't see it. It
Oh,
doesn't
no.
show up. It sends me a dead link, so they're lying to me. That hurts a little bit.
I think you have to
That
search.
hurts.
Some other links don't work, so you have to search it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, what? Hold on.
What?
Okay. No offense then. If I have to do that, sorry. Losing out there. I have to.
F in chat if you're as lazy as Tack.
No, not lazy. I'm just saying you're going on their homepage, right? You're looking at it as big link there, and then it sends me to a dead sort of link. Not gonna lie, that's not good.
See, I agree with him too. If I enter a store and I have to like muck around with trying to find something, yeah.
Okay,
I get you.
Looking it up right now, it's $4.99.
Okay.
Okay, all right, that's
500
not bad.
for 500,
Yeah.
and then 2 free mags is basically retailing at 120. That's not bad.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say that's actually not bad for a unique looking gun and for the deal that it has and stuff like that. So
You just got to be careful with the novelty guns, right? Like,
Yeah,
well, just
that's true.
that has my thumb,
Yeah.
that has my thumbs up on it.
All right. Shall we move on to the next store here? What should we pick here from our list?
I'm just laughing at the chat here,
well,
Air Max.
Well, so I'd like to go to our next one on the list. We'll go with Evike there.
All right.
So let's pull that
They're
up.
not local.
They're
But
not local, but
they are
important to mention.
Yeah, they are local enough that we could get stuff from them. You just gotta watch out for the if you're able to import it to Canada, and it says yes.
Yeah,
So
that's the
they-
number one thing. Canada compliant. They have
Canada
a
compliant.
sticker. I think it is available right on the right side.
All right, so we're not gonna go over some of these deals. I want you guys to pick 4 or 5 that you
What
think
would
are
we
good.
pick out of this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, I'm looking at this and I'm going, wow, these prices are cool. They're so cheap. And then realize that these are USD prices, guys. So just be careful.
Yeah.
And I'm
don't
also
forget import.
very jealous that they could get this much selection for their
I
sale
feel that.
item.
I feel
Oh
that.
man. What's hopping up here? I would love to buy myself a SEMA PP19 Bison too. That
Man.
helical magazine looks beautiful. And it's like
Yeah.
150, 169, so it's like 200 Canadian for us basically. And some of these deals are time deals, so if you're looking to buy something, you gotta watch out for those timers as well.
I believe all of it on this front page is timed,
Yeah,
which
they
is
are.
definitely.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, I pick one tack. What are you picking here from just the first couple of rows here?
Just looking at. Okay, so I'm sorry about you guys, but I had to dig deep to see if I could find something, and I did, which is the Demolition Ranch UDR-15 AR-15 Airsoft AEG replica.
Oh, I
So
see it
that's
here.
that one, the F1 firearms looking one. Mwah, for
Oh
329.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I'd
see
get
it
that.
here. So that's right here,
Mhm.
329. Regular
It's not
price
bad.
416. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's insane that they could reduce some of these prices down for
Yeah.
such
Now
a cheap price.
now some people might knock on it just because of the fact that it's technically an APS brand, but you know what? It is what it is.
Yep. All right, let's get Mac here. What's your what grabs your attention here?
Mm, I don't know. I mean, like, I've been
Okay.
dreaming of like stepping away from ARs and stuff like that. So like just seeing an AR, I just like look at like another AR and I'm
So
like,
so
oh,
so
okay.
one
But
one one deal that comes up to me right now is LCT LC3, which is basically the G3 full steel AEG color OD. Oh my
good choice.
god.
Good choice.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you know
Uh,
what's gross? The fact that they can get an MP5 for 155. Like even if that's American, that's still disgustingly cheap. That's almost as much as a pistol.
You know, why don't we
Like,
just live in the U.S. at this point?
man, and it's licensed.
Uh, it's not fair, you know. It's not fair.
It's not-
Anyways, sorry, Mac. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh, well, no, like, look, so for me, like, I don't know, like, looking around on that list, I see I see an AR platform and I, like, look away right away just because I'm like, I already have one, stop looking at them. And then, like, I see, like, the cool other ones. I'm never ever looking at a sniper rifle, so people don't mention those. And then, you know, like, pistols are cool. Like, I do like pistols, but I'm just, like, such a stock Glock guy, like, you know, where, like, I just like. I mean, I will jazz up my Glock eventually. I'd like to get like an
And
RMR or some sort of
and
RMR,
they're
and then
the
I'd like
only
to get a
Glocks that they're
flashlight.
selling are the licensed ones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like I already have one. Or I have multiple. So it's like, you know, what do I really like? The only things I'm looking at are kind of like, I don't know, like. I mean, okay, so I do look at the pistols, like they're okay, but and like the bullpup style guns are okay. I've been thinking about those ones, but like I just, you know what? I'm okay right now with where I am with guns. If I were to buy anything through these like Cyber Monday or Black Friday sales, it would most likely be like the rest of you guys, where it's like BBs, gas, or maybe some magazines, because I always lose them.
So if you're looking to buy guns from the States and you're okay with the import fees and stuff, with the reduced prices from Black Friday, recommend it. No problem. But if you're buying it regular price from them and, you know, with the shipping and stuff, it's a hard choice, really, because what is it? What's our dollar at? It's not doing pretty well right now against the
No,
American dollar.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, so there you go. So if you are able to buy it from Evike, I mean, go for
You
it.
can get it. Yeah, exactly.
And you got to watch out because, you know, it has to be compliant with the laws that we have here. And they do have that little notification saying that you can import it to Canada and they will put all proper documentations. I've ordered stuff from Evike. Highly recommend them. But as far as buying it regular price, no. Wait for Black Friday deals like these or, you know, today. And you're pretty much saving the cost of, you know, the conversion rate plus the customs fee that you have to pay
Import
for.
fee.
Or
yeah,
import fee,
exactly.
yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know. I'm not gonna pick any other ones. I'm just jealous that the Americans get this much selections.
Yeah, they have quite the selection.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's move
So
somewhere
let's move
else
down.
locally here. Oh, let's. Why don't we just talk about it? Novrich. He had a sale.
I thought we just said
we
local.
just said local, and now it just went like
Oh yeah. Well, I'm
back
going down the
left,
list here,
like far
so
left.
we started
Oh, okay.
flying point, and then you hit the
I
eject
did.
button.
let's
I
just
did
get it out of the way because everybody knows
Would
Novrich.
you-
Okay, all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You guys, okay. I was just gonna mention. Don't forget about Toronto Airsoft. I know they don't have anything specific on. I believe
Well,
they have,
we'll
like,
dive
their
deep
whole,
into
like,
Toronto Airsoft. We'll get there.
No, there is like literally nothing deep to dive into. They have
Really?
10% off everything. I think it is just until November 30th. So, and we don't have curbside stuff because they're closed due to restrictions. So
Yeah.
no one's going in to look at anything. I mean, we're over here, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
But yeah, if you buy stuff, it's
Actually, let's just go there.
I
Toronto
think they have
Airsoft.
like
Hold on.
10%. Yeah, I was just browsing the website because I was wondering how it was.
So are
Let's
we
see
going?
here.
Where are we going here, boys? Where are we
So,
landing? Are we landing
we got
Eagle or
Toronto. We got Toronto here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
think I
they
shared it
only have the Cyber
in,
Monday sale, 10% off.
Mhm.
November 27th, all the way up to November 30th. So it's only the
Yeah,
weekend.
exactly.
So it's save 10%. So it's not much in terms of savings.
Mhm.
We were saving some like delivery
Yeah,
fees or something. I don't
yeah,
know. Like, no, you don't have to.
If you're looking
Okay.
to buy a expensive gun, 10% is a lot taken down. It's basically removing
Mhm.
the taxes.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, I don't see anything else at Toronto Airsoft here. Their cases for COVID stuff is pretty high over there, so there's no walk-ins that they could do.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think they're just bogged down, so they just threw this out there. So it's great of them, and then again, it'll save you some money on taxes. So other
Okay.
than that, there's Toronto, and then now if you would like to go further international for
Actually, yeah.
go ahead.
Just a side note. I've actually been to the Toronto Airsoft store before in
Store?
Toronto. It's just a hop skip away from Siege Airsoft, which I also went there twice. Pretty cool.
Love to.
Pretty cool.
Mhm.
They have a unique thing where if you walk in the store, they have a shooting gallery that you could like test out guns and stuff. So similar to what Evike has. So there you go.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's neat.
Yeah,
Neat.
we don't really have a shooting range to test out. Actually, Trigger does, but it's their back warehouse.
It's more like you hand it to the tech. He goes into the back and says it works. You hear it a couple times. If you want to go watch, he lets you watch.
They'll let you shoot.
No, they'll let you shoot it. That's what Tim told me.
But
so.
I think as of right now, with all of COVID and everything like that, it's all getting like sparse or it's not happening or whatever.
Yeah.
That's usually standard practice.
They're probably standing right there with the Lysol while you're like shooting it.
Okay, yeah, with the COVID
Like, just
stuff, it's different. No, I
Lysoling
get you.
Lysoling you.
Lysol. Yeah. Before we move on, do we have any comments that we could read through here?
Well, just the comment section is just or the chat is letting us know about other local Canadian retailers, obviously that we do have in our list here.
We're gonna go through it. Here's a big
So,
one. Big Wii fan. Just wish they had more parts here in Canada to cut the cost. If you actually go to shoot, what is it? KY. Yeah, KY Airsoft. So KY and then airsoft.com. They do have a selection.
They're the main like
They're the
parts dealers
main-
that you deal with just because they're like in Hong Kong and everything
Yeah.
like that. But like for myself, what I was just saying there is the fact that I wish we had someone locally like that you can source it like in Canada
true,
and stuff
true.
like that. Because like I'm not gonna lie, it sucks when you need to replace one sear and it costs you $60
Yeah.
on shipping. It's like that always sucks.
And also, they KY Airsoft also has a sale happening here. These are international prices, international shipping stuff. So just
Mhm.
it's nice to buy something
highly
lower
recommend
price. Yeah.
yeah. For
So
anything
these
we-
guys are big Wii manufacturers for parts. So they manufacture their own parts for Wii, but they're exact spec to what you put in. So all you have to do is open up the manual with your part sheet, and then just use the search button, and then look for that part. That's it. It's that easy. All right. And yeah, their sale looks good. So if you're looking to buy from Hong Kong, they have a pretty good sale here. I actually haven't checked it out myself, but if you're looking for
just
parts
reading
and
through
stuff,
the comments, Air Max, he makes a good point. 007 Airsoft, they are in Calgary, so that's something that's a little closer to home.
let's check them out then. 007.
And I think I think you guys did share something on that already.
Yeah. So let's check them out.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We have that in our list here. Paul and I have a couple of retailers that we.
So these guys are Calgary. They're pretty close by. All guns discounted. Everything else saved 20% off. Use code BF2020. So Black Friday 2020.
So that's all guns. That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Okay, same standard shipping. Free over $200.
Yeah, 20% off. So
cool.
you'll have to check what's in their stock basically. I'm sure they have a lot of stock.
I like the tactical stockings. I've been seeing those a lot.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So another thing to note for everyone out there, when it's other than Black Friday, these guys do price match, and they've been around since 1999. Good to know. So
1998.
Good guys. Is it 98?
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Okay, my bad.
1998. Since 1998.
Damn. Okay. Well,
They've been around for a while then. Damn.
Yeah.
Right.
I actually got a couple of my niche items from these guys, like my grenade launchers and stuff, where I couldn't get them from anywhere else. So definitely.
I haven't ordered anything from them, but seeing how they've been around for a while, I think they'll be good.
Fast turnaround. Very fast confirmation. Ship right away. So I have nothing but good things to say about them.
Okay. So there you go, guys. 20% off for. Let me read it again. So all guns discounted, everything else save 20% off. Just use their code BF. Wrong one. Just use the code BF2020. All right. Who do we have next here? Airsoft Depot.
You want to do Airsoft Depot? Or is their website going to work?
It's interesting because it's like it works sometimes, it works the other time. Oh, it's working.
I'm just
working.
Wondering, is he like, I'm
so
going to restrict the traffic from the West Coast today.
It's like I need more sales on the East Coast. So they have the 2020 lockdown mega sale from 25th all the way up to Jan 3rd. Okay.
All right. So if you can get on.
So they have a coupon code, or they have a promo code, 10% off store-wide general use. The code is mask on. So
okay. Nice.
I guess they're just doing the COVID stuff. And then 15% off store-wide for VIP members. How does that work? What is their VIP membership here? Is there like...
Oh, so I guess...
they have... Okay, let me read this up because this is new to me. They have a VIP membership. What does that entail? Are you paying monthly? Are you...
VIP members? Oh, yeah.
Is it an annual? It's probably an
$60 a year. Okay.
That's not bad.
Annually, that's right.
Annually,
bad,
yeah.
man.
Instant saving of 10% on all products, year long, online, in store.
Okay.
Monthly VIP only members, or monthly VIP members only sale events starts at 15 to 20% off on select products. Access to all products. I don't know how you won't get access to the products.
I'm sorry. That's funny. That's funny. It's just like, hey guys, this just in. By the way, though, PS4 exclusive, guys.
PS4.
Oh, here's caveat right here. A physical Airsoft Depot VIP membership card, which you may use at the storefront. Cool.
Okay.
Is it photo ID? Please tell me it's photo ID.
No, I don't know.
It should be photo ID. I'm just saying. If they ever see it, I'm just saying I would feel really special if it was photo ID. All of a sudden you like pull it out at the liquor store. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm such a loser. It's my Airsoft ID.
I don't know. I'm not really into these VIP. Other than my Costco card, okay. There's a reason.
Okay.
That's different.
There's a reason for that card.
Yeah.
Well,
what's needed for life.
From
toilet paper. Let's be honest here, guys.
From my point of view, it's not a bad thing, right? It helps create a loyal customer base. And
It
stuff
is.
like that. and it sort of allows the store to kind of gauge certain things like what to bring in, certain products and stuff like that. So it's just another tool for them to gauge and stuff like that. It's another way for people to support their local guys. I'm sure this is for like local, like I don't know if I would do this online, like
Yeah.
just because like I don't have any like
Um,
face-to-face thing,
yeah.
so I would
For
only do that
for
like on a
for
face-to-face
me,
matter.
Airsoft Depot is one of those stores um, that are different from Toronto Airsoft because I actually visited a bunch of stores when I was in Toronto. I visited Airsoft Depot. They actually have a really good selection of stuff that doesn't usually show up in uh, in Toronto Airsoft per se. So they were the first ones to get like what's that the Wii knockoff, the Bell guns. They were the first ones to get those.
I've
Um,
never seen those actually.
yeah, so if you're using like a Bell Glock, it's
Hmm.
basically a Wii Glock. So the Wii
Okay.
Glock is a clone of like the TM ones, and then it's
Yeah.
like, and then it goes
Basically.
lower down the tier, right? So when I saw Bell, I'm like, cool. When I have Bell mags, they fit on the Wii like
Hmm.
Glocks pretty well, and then they have all kinds of products that you usually don't see at Toronto Airsoft, which is great. So
Hmm.
they're sort of like importing all the China brands that are not well known or well established, and then they'll bring it in.
Definitely resourceful.
I liked Airsoft Depot because they actually know me by name there when I order, and then when I
Oh,
physically visited, they're like, "Oh my God, it's you!" And then the the guy who does the shipping and receiving there actually knows like my YouTube channel, and then he was
mhm.
like, "Oh my God, you're here!" And I'm like, "Cool." Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to
Um.
finally put a name to a face, man.
Yeah.
That's all it
Well,
is.
he
Well,
knows he knows my
one thing's
face,
for,
but I didn't know his. So,
one
but
thing's for sure. I do see these guys active on,
yeah.
or is it 007? Regardless, I see a couple of these guys active on the Airsoft Canada groups and stuff like that. So definitely, I would direct, to these guys.
Yep.
They got
Um.
some niche products for sure.
Yeah. So there's not really any sort of special sales that they have. It's just they have their
Just that
15% off,
all-encompassing.
and they have their 10% off if you don't have a membership, and then 50% off, and
No,
that's about
you
it.
know,
But that's
who
not
knows?
bad.
They
That's the
might have
taxes
some
off.
they might have some hidden behind the scenes sales that you can't see unless you get that VIP membership.
I personally, I don't know if I would get the VIP.
Mhm.
I don't order enough in a year in here, but
And
I'm
just
sure if you're local
make a
there,
photo ID, and I'm doing it.
So next one,
let's
looks
see
like
here.
Division XP was mentioned. So let's bring those guys up actually, because we
All
have
right.
those guys on our list
Okay.
as well.
Let me pull it up here. Give me a moment. So what
One
do we
thing
have here?
our chat did mention is that they didn't see any sales on Division XP, and interestingly enough,
Hold on. Let me pull it up.
um,
There it is. No, there
I
is.
do
It
see,
says
yeah,
Black
I
Weekend, not Black
yeah, it
Friday.
says
It's
it,
Black
Black,
Weekend.
black,
yeah, it
black
says that.
weekend.
And another note, $75 and above, you get free shipping in Canada.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty
Okay.
good.
All right. All right. All right.
So
Let's
I click on the weekend
black
sale here,
weekend.
and
All
let's
right.
see what we pull up. Okay, so it pulls up the entire inventory. Cool.
Nice.
It just filters to their
Uh,
discount section. So
I was just gonna say it's just loading,
yeah.
loading.
What's new?
Um.
I don't see any images. Oh, hold on.
No,
I'm
no.
getting Jim
Mine's
patched
loaded
out.
already. So
Okay.
let me just read through this. It's not bad. I'm seeing an average of 20% off. A lot
Um,
of these things. A lot of
that's
accessories.
that's a lot of things to scroll through. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, same.
Like, there's a lot of things here though. There's a lot of cool little tidbit stuff that you can get. Like
The flash hiders and the grips and stuff,
yeah, dude,
and
like
some
different grips.
pistons. And
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Ooh.
not bad actually. 20% off the entire store from the looks of it. That's not
Hold
bad.
on. Hold on. Just important thing. Is that a 416 motor or grip
Where?
there? I'm just taking a look. So some of those are hard to get. I'm wondering if that's the one. No, that looks like the regular one. There's another one that's really hard to get.
Mhm.
Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the website.
Nope, me
Like,
too.
um,
The layout.
not the layout. I'm okay with the layout. I'm not a fan of how the menu works. This gives me eerie vibes of
Eerie.
Really poor web design, but
Like Tales from the Crypt Keeper.
yeah, but on the plus side,
Wow.
they showcase a lot of things on there. They have a lot of discounts on stuff. Definitely
Mm.
worth digging through here.
Yeah, they got Viper hoods. They got all kinds of accessories here for
Well,
Yeah.
they got tons of spares and exchanging and parts and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I definitely take, because I see those stocks, I see those extra parts, especially the pistol holsters and stuff like that. I have so many people ask me where to get a molly clip to be able to like kind of like cross draw it or like mount it on like a belt or mount it on like a plate carrier or something. And it's like, oh my God, sometimes, people, like a lot of places, stores physically won't have those left in stock or something. So if you see that and you can buy that on a discount, do it up.
Yep. So I'm seeing an average of 20%, and then as I scroll lower, it's 10%. So I mean, I think they're
Okay.
just doing inventory clearance at this point. So
Okay. Well, I've heard a couple of good things about them from a couple friends, so I would definitely suggest them to people.
And this is only for the weekends, so if you're looking for specific parts and you have time to scroll through their site, by all means, go for it. It's just I'm not gonna scroll through the entire site because I saw that small little
That's a
the
lot.
drag
That's a
window,
lot.
and I'm like, okay, that's a bit much, but
When you click on it, it suddenly shrinks.
yeah, shrinks even more when you scroll down. Oh. All right, let's move on here.
Yeah, exactly right.
What do we have here next? I'm seeing
Oh.
buy airsoft here.
Hold on, my guys. I
What's
just need
up?
to drop this. Our tried and true Navy boy is watching us right now in chat.
Who's Navy? Oh,
Mr. Vergara.
oh.
Oh wait, no, it's Sailor First Class. I'm so bad at. I'm sorry, Alonso.
Rank
love
and
you,
serial number.
I don't know. That's awesome. Oh man, I hope he's doing good out there. Yeah, I miss him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. I miss him. I miss you.
Oh, you missed him on the last time he came back on leave?
No, he was here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
It's
was
been a
here.
bit though.
Yeah, it's been a while.
He's kind of. They're all locked down there.
Yeah. All right, let's move on here. We got Buy Airsoft. Have you guys ever purchased anything from Buy Airsoft?
Yes, actually, they're one of my main sources of getting little things here and there for either builds or just replacement parts.
Okay,
They're
so we
really,
have
really good stores.
Black Friday mega sale. Massive discounts and promos awaits. Okay, let's click on that. Let's see if it takes us anywhere. See, that's how you do a website. You click on it, and then bam, there goes your promo sale.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, it's the smart way of having it.
Well,
Yeah.
I really like how this website's laid out. They're very minimalistic, really simple,
Yep.
right to the point. They have a list of their announcements and everything. They have a really clear category side on the
Coupon code. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Everything's,
dude,
like,
they got
highlighted.
Lucid Clearsoft stuff. Dude, I need to get these.
I was like, is he serious? Like,
Dude.
Oh, but one thing to mention, unlike the other websites here, you can get their Black Friday 15% off, but you have to purchase a minimum of $75.
Yeah, so Air Max is saying they're out in Red Deer, Alberta. Okay. So
Okay.
that's cool.
It's not far, yeah.
know.
Some of these are pretty unique guns. The KWA is in there, the QRF Mod 1. I've used that before. They're pretty cool guns. Yeah, 6% off. I mean, sure, I'll take whatever you can get, I guess. I haven't seen this one, SeaTac MK12 SPR by VFC. I mean, I'm interested in that because I like full length.
Sorry, what are we looking at? I am just looking at chat right now.
Sorry, here. I will put it on live chat here. So I'm just scrolling through the deals here right now. That looks pretty good.
Ooh, okay. All right.
And they got some BBs on sale. They got 40% off BBs, guys, if you want to get outbeat by
40%.
Trigger. Yeah.
Okay, so hold on there, Big, as much as I am for looking for a deal and everything like that, let's before we send everyone their way, what BBs are 40% off?
Okay,
Let's be
here we
very
go. It's SeaTac
Yeah,
Premium
that's a good.
Competition, 3 gram BBs, 3.6 BBs, fours, four
Mm,
threes.
okay, cool. Two marketing terms I love together. Premium competition.
Okay, so what's the
Much
issue
loud.
there?
I don't know. I'm not. I don't know these guys. I'm not gonna lie. I want to look them up.
Are they like repackaged Vulcan BBs or something?
Oh, they have a website. Okay.
They could be, or they could be white labeled or something like that,
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
Like
okay.
you know.
Okay, hold on, guys. Let's not knock them. I see a Canadian Maple Leaf in there, so maybe they're a Canadian retailer.
Mhm.
Okay, all right. So from their website here, it says that they're Canada's premier line of fully opaque airsoft products.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
That's an interesting way of framing it.
Interesting.
Airsoft veterans. Okay.
All right. Well, Buy Airsoft doesn't have a lot of stuff on sale, but I mean, if you're looking for BBs, that's good. If you're looking for some unique guns there from this page here,
Wait, hold on a second. Are those bio BBs?
I have no clue. Let me double check. They
I should
are.
say.
They are not bio BBs.
Oh.
They are
No,
not.
they're
Well,
they're polystyrene BBs.
Well, don't bring them to Panther, guys.
yeah. Do not. Well, okay. Well, hey,
Indoor.
don't knock them.
Indoor.
Just because Alberta's got like indoor
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
places.
Gotcha. All
So
right.
that's important. So that's the important lesson there, everyone. It's important to do a little research. Yes, they might be a Canadian airsoft brand, but if it's not a bio BB, it's definitely not worth investing in. You don't want to deal with the headaches. You don't want to end up having a bunch of stuff and then not having a place to play.
Okay. Let's move on here. We did Division already, right? Yeah, we did.
Mhm.
Airsoftparts.ca. Now, this site I haven't visited in a while, but they've been up and down. Um, so they have a Black Friday 50% off site wide. Black Friday 2020 is their coupon code. Minimum order
Yeah.
$75.
Can you show that in the live
Oh
text
yeah,
box?
sorry. And yeah, that's just in front. It's not really a big marketing push for them. It's just in their news and announcement.
Okay.
Expires December 1st, so it's only until December 1st. What did I use Airsoft parts for? I mainly went in there just to buy literally what their store name is parts.
Mm. Well, I use them for like MOSFETs and stuff like that. They're a really great place to get any of the Gate Titan stuff. The Perun
Really?
that are really popular right now. They're really cost effective. I believe they're the cheapest place that you can get the Peruns regardless. So again,
That's
yeah,
They have an entire list of,
yeah.
and it looks like it's in
Until
stock too. And it tells you the stock number too. That's
yeah,
dangerous.
exactly. It's very dangerous until like uh
Dude,
I don't see another website really that's like really parts oriented, as much
yeah.
as this one. So this is
No,
like a
they
really
are very parts oriented from what I can tell here from the site, and it's
yeah. I'm looking through all their gas stuff, and yeah, they got well. They have the ability to
yeah.
have lots of stuff.
So they do
Yeah.
Which
have
is
a bunch
cool.
of Gate Titans here. Some of it is sold out, some of it is in stock, but looks like they have everything you need for anything MOSFET related. Holy cow.
Oh yeah, they pretty much have anything. So like
Yeah.
for any aspiring tech or anything like that, this is like the website that I would suggest to go check out and stuff like that. And the fact that they have a Black Friday sale going on is like awesome. You can, I'm pretty sure you can get a deal on some of the MOSFETs, which is really cool because the Gate, I believe, can go up to like $300 plus when it comes to like the expert version of it.
Yeah.
So being able to catch a deal like that is always
335 for the expert version BLU
exactly.
set.
Yeah.
Dang.
So, on there, it's getting tricky actually when it comes to choosing what to upgrade because some of the stock ETUs, and I say stock with a really light quotation mark there,
Yeah.
they're pretty much coming to the same price as some of these MOSFETs that you're seeing on this website, right? Or just in MOSFETs in general. So, when you go looking for, upgrades and stuff like that, be sure to choose, price per, like feature at
Yeah.
that point,
Looks like
because
they got a
things
bunch
are,
of GBB parts here as well, so it's not
yeah, oh
bad.
yeah, this is actually where I bought my replacement kit for my GBB.
Ah.
They had the last one in, mind you. They only had the CQB version, but hey, all I needed from the kit was the trigger box and the bolt.
Okay, there you go, guys. Airsoft parts.
Mm.
Have bought parts from them before when I had my tech tell me to buy stuff from here.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I'm looking it through, and they have
yeah.
so
It's
much
it's
of the
store wide
little.
too. 50% off store wide.
Yeah.
So highly recommend you guys take advantage of that because 50% basically takes out the tax. There
Yeah,
you
like
go.
I see all the annoying little springs and latches and everything that everyone loses, breaks, and looks for. Like, oh my god, yeah, definitely check that out, guys.
All right, perfect. Shall we move on? Yeah, I would recommend this site. I've used it
Mm,
before. My tech that I had before told me just buy all the stuff here. At
yeah.
50% off.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well, if you want to make your text life easier, like this is like an easy place to get all your stuff all in one kind of thing, or you can go get your tech to go and buy all your stuff for you too. Either way, it's your choice. But like, this is a good place for anybody, amateur or, non-amateur.
All right.
Going
Mm.
down that list, what do we have here?
Gear Up
Mm.
Airsoft.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's not
Yeah.
too bad. I really like their website. Yeah, the website
Okay.
layout.
Has
Gear,
anyone been to this site? I only see it
Gear Up?
because
This is the
yeah,
first time.
this is the first time I'm seeing the
No,
site actually.
Mm.
It came
taking
up
a
on my list of Canadian sites. I'm like, okay, I'll just add it because they had a sale.
Yeah, well, they got some pretty good deals right now. They're
Yeah,
saying like free Canada-wide shipping over $300. So it's like,
it's not bad. Yeah,
that's most purchases.
and
That's
then
most purchases. And then I think they got all their Black Friday deals like listed right away, just right
yeah,
at the front,
I
which
like
is
that.
not.
This
That's good. All right.
Yeah,
with the
I
actual
do.
price and then how much you're getting it for,
Oh,
and then
Ooh, they got
and they
some
actually
matadors.
have like a
Mm.
they have like a quick view
oh yeah, of the
option
internals too.
when you
That's interesting.
yeah,
Wait,
wow.
wait, hold on. What? Let's see.
Hover
What do you
over the
mean?
Yeah,
What do you
guns.
hover over?
hover over the guns
Yeah. Okay.
and it gives you a quick view of like what the internals are
Hold
on
on.
some of the
I
guns
I
here.
think it's pretty generic though
So,
because I'm seeing the same
you
photo
sure?
over and over again.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like
Yeah.
that'd be a cool feature. I'm just taking a look right now.
Mm.
X-ray mode.
Uh, Oh yeah. That looks like a generic photo.
Yeah. Okay, let's go
It
through
would.
this
Oh,
because
is it?
they have some
Oh, okay.
interesting stuff
Yeah.
here. I'm
And
seeing
I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at that right now. That looks like a generic photo of the
that
inside of a Poseidon.
I'm gonna be honest here. The AK-12.
Really? Like it's not even.
No, that's how obvious it is looking at it to me. That looks like but like completely internally looks like a Poseidon.
Whoa, guys, look on page 2 of the deals, okay? We can get a Black Friday cement mixer truck
What?
for
Wait.
$75.
Page 2?
I do not understand.
How is that
It's
airsoft
page
related whatsoever?
It's not. It
Yo!
looks Lego.
It is
looks
Lego.
but it looks pretty cool. I was wondering why at the top of this website it says airsoft equipment and then educational and collectible. I'm like, what?
That's not bad. Yeah, let's take a look at some of these deals. Let's go date modified. Let's go highest to lowest. No one ever does highest to lowest.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
So the AK-12 actually looks pretty damn hot.
yeah.
Arcticus.
Okay. All right. All
Arctic.
right. Well, they got some nice sales. I'm liking what I'm seeing on this site. I'll definitely take a look through this site.
So they got
Yeah, I'm gonna come
the
back here.
Artis AK-12. That looks interesting.
Oh, the Arcturus one.
Yeah.
I got that pistol grip on my EFT gun.
Yo,
Hey.
they got it off Killa, dude. That's what they did.
Oh, exactly.
All right. The gas shotgun looks pretty good.
The
Matador.
Matador's a nice. Yeah, the Matador's a nice shotgun.
Yeah, 449. I don't know. I like my spring shotguns. They're much more reliable, honestly.
Well, you're not wrong there.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go with reliability, a good old spring shotgun.
Oh my
Can't do
god.
wrong.
There's
But
another
they are
one.
They are satisfying.
The custom 74U AK-74. Oh, that's hot.
I like the stock on that.
Yeah. What else do they have here? Oh my god, they got a lot of Arcturus AKs
Well,
here.
so
gotta-
a quick question that I'll ask you guys as well as the chat watching us here is that do you guys like the idea of being able to buy custom built guns from the websites? Because not all the time are they able to offer you like a complete warranty because it is a custom gun. You know what I mean? Like, what are your guys' opinions on that? Because sometimes I do see those going for sales and whatnot, but like I believe they come with like a final
If
sale.
they could repair it, yeah, I'm okay with
Yeah.
that. If they have parts for it.
Well, that's the thing. Most of the time, I see a lot of those custom guns not repairable in the sense that, like, if it broke, like, you wouldn't be able to fix it yourself, kind of thing.
Yeah. And I wonder where these guys are from because I don't know where they're from. Let me just see about us. Nope, doesn't show. Contact us. Markham, Ontario. They must be new because when I was over there, I didn't see this store at all. Huh. Interesting. And I frequented Markham.
Oh my
Ontario.
God.
What?
Oh my god, guys.
What are you looking
I
at?
just found
Link.
on the Gear Up Airsoft. Oh my god.
Give me a link.
I'm buying this.
Give me a link.
I need to. I'm coming. I just found a Lego version of a Car 98 and it works. It's like $70.
What in the heck?
What the? Yo.
Please tell me it works.
Yo.
Yo, it fires Nerf darts.
Okay, I was gonna say if it shot an airsoft baby, I would be impressed, but you lost me at
Yo,
Nerf dart.
working bolt, working trigger fires Nerf darts. I'm HPAing this.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, this looks amazing. It's
Six-
only guys,
65. All right, buy it
it's-
right now.
I think I have to add this to cart.
Stop.
Tack, you're gonna tech this for me, right?
For a price, right?
Oh my god.
No, it's free. It's free. Tack, you don't charge me anything. Be quiet, you.
All right. I think
I'm just saying, it looked pretty cool.
I feel like this site is pretty new. I feel like the store is pretty new. I haven't seen this before, and their sales are actually not bad and pretty competitive, and their selections are pretty good too. So
Okay, so let's get back to the focus here, guys, which is airsoft, not Nerf darts.
Dude,
Jesus.
that was completely airsoft related. Okay, I could have a Lego built Car 98.
So bringing us back on the track here, let's go down our list. I believe our next one on the list is Tactic Airsoft. I believe they're from Quebec.
Quebec.
I believe so. Yes. I also see these guys active on Airsoft.
Yeah,
Canada.
they make some hilarious memes too from Airsoft Canada, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they do.
And from what I understand, they've been around for quite a long time, and they also used to be a Daytona gun seller back in the day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is their promo or sale here? Let me see. I think
so-
I am at the wait, hold on. Let me just go to the main website here. I don't see any.
They have a very interesting website. Like they make it sort of easy, but
I don't see any sales here other than
It's a-
promo.
no, they have sales. But they're not very clear on.
Oh, you
on
have
the
to use
sales.
their filter. Hold on.
Oh, that's nice.
Ugh. Yeah, it's.
So definitely negative points on the.
Yeah, I mean there is a filter, but it's
So, but they have a filter. But where do I have to go? though?
pre-orders
to-
and promo. That's all I'm getting here is what I'm able to pick.
So I have to go to buy and pre-orders and promo. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's maybe it's mistranslation. I'm not sure, but
Hey, they
They
got
have,
the
like,
got the
a-
whale gun for 465 from G&G FN the
Hey!
F2000.
they got the PTS EPMs, the old ones, on sale for $25.75. That's actually a pretty darn good deal.
Ah, yeah, I see it there.
Oh, do they do a bundle one
What?
A bundle.
What do you think?
for the mags, or is it just 25?
What do you think these are? ICS mags, man?
Yo, you
Yo.
be quiet.
Hmm. Okay, so
Interesting.
looking at their entire list of sales, which is not very much, my suggestions would be the SEMA AKs.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. The
Yeah.
SEMA AK KTR metal black.
Yeah, they're already cheap as it is, and the
Yep.
fact that you can get it cheaper
Well,
is like that
it
much more buy.
well the discount
Yeah.
is basically $20 off. Well,
Hey,
$30 off. Take it or
hey,
leave it. That's pretty much it.
exactly. There you go.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, for an AK, that's already cheap. Yeah. I don't see anything else here that's eye grabbing
Nope.
other than the PTS mags. I mean, we were
Yeah,
just talking about
exactly.
mags. $4
So
off for just the
not
mags.
not bad,
It's not
not bad,
bad.
not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's leave these guys here. Going down the list.
We already did
Let's go.
airsoft parts. Oh, Andy. Andy's
Yeah, so let's go
airsoft.
with Andy's Airsoft.
All
Yeah,
right, let's see
so
what we
that
got here.
another guy based out east. I see him as well, active on the Airsoft Canada. What's it? Facebook group.
Yeah. I
This is another place where if you want odds and ends, he's got them. He's got like your little knickknacks and stuff like that when it comes to like internal gearbox parts, like Max saying, those little pesky pieces. I even think he sells the ball bearings for your fire selector.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I
like
don't see any sales here or anything. Are you seeing it? I'm not seeing any
uh,
sales here
I,
at all.
I only see the featured one on the right, which is the Black Friday deal. He's
Oh,
got the Wolverine MTW
yeah.
with pistol.
Okay, so Wolverine, MTW, Inferno, Gen 2, HPA power. Oh, it's HPA. I'm gonna close the site now.
The podcast is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, we guys, we had some technical difficulties. Poyas left the chat.
um,
Uh,
what for
yeah,
850? Is that a good price?
yes, 100%. Like what I'll tell anyone right now, and for everyone listening, the MTW is a wonderful platform if you want to just get into HPA, not have to look for a donor body and stuff like that. You want to just get in, play, have an awesome HPA gun. When you want to get into the realm of I want to HPA my special awesome licensed gun, then you get into problems. So
Mm,
100%. The fact that they have this as one whole deal for 850, especially 850 Canadian, I would buy this like hands down.
okay, that's if you're looking for HPA and you have nothing. This is
Yeah.
a go-to right away.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's not
So
bad. It's like I like it. It's ergonomic and stuff like that. Unfortunately, it's not like a red line, so don't think you can go swimming with it. So
how much is this regularly? Like would cost? You think?
1,000.
Okay, that's
Mm,
not bad
yeah,
savings
well, at
then.
least I was gonna say around like 1100 maybe altogether.
That's
Yeah,
not bad then.
mind you though, this is just with yeah, so this doesn't include the regulator and stuff like that. So they show you. So let's just go through their little kit buildup here, right? So for me, I'm a big fan of the red line, so I would throw a red line on there, right? For me, also, I'm all about the long line so that you can have room to hide it and stuff like that. So
Oh, so this is your base price, and then
yeah,
afterwards you have all these build. Okay, I
exactly.
see.
So I go with the big tanks all the time. So let's go with the 90. LiPo battery. Yeah, throw that in there. Not doing anything special there. So, what do we got here when we get down to it?
You're
Okay,
coming up to probably
I've
around
just
like
picked all
1100.
the expensive options here.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh, and you got to pick a gun. Okay, so the KWC
1800.
is that what it is?
Is that's what's coming up for me?
Hold on, hold on.
I picked
Oh,
all the
okay. So
expensive options.
so
Yeah.
mine is 1,300. So I'm gonna be honest. That's like what I tell people to. That's the low end getting into
Gotcha.
HPA. So that's actually a really good deal for an all-in-one. Because I'm not gonna lie to
Holy
you,
cow.
when you get into HPA, and I'm talking about before you get into Airsoft, you don't even include your AEG into the equation and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, the numbers get into like 1,500,
Wow.
1,800, 2,000.
I thought you were just getting a gun for this much. You
No,
you
so
need all
that's
these other options too.
exactly. So that's why the fact that they have this gun all in as that, it's like, it saves you a lot of trouble.
Gotcha. All right. Well, there you go. If you're looking for a good deal, Polar Star, Wolverine, there you go. I'm not too familiar with how this works, but I guess it's expensive. All right. Well, do they have any other sales in
Were
Andy's
you
Airsoft here?
were you guys looking specifically at the Black Friday deal or just the MTW deal?
It's the only deal that they have here in the featured. Did they have a
The
section
one
for?
with the pistol. Well, just you see that it comes with a pistol.
It does.
Yeah, you guys are looking at the same one I am, right?
What are you talking?
Black Friday deal, Wolverine, MTW, Gen 2
Available
HP card,
options,
M4
Black Friday deal. Choose a
with
pistol.
pistol.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you can choose the free KWC one, or you can get the more expensive, I think, Wii one.
oh.
Yeah, well, you can add $100 to get a WeTech
Yeah.
Glock 17, or you could get a free, what is it? Yeah, G1911.
Yeah, so unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's got any other sales. It looks like, so that is what it is. But
That's a pretty good sale.
that in
Hey, you're
itself,
getting a
though,
pistol. That's not bad, honestly.
I was saying for $850, that's nuts.
yeah, for someone who has the expendable income, to do this, and they want to get into something, they want to have an all-in-one kit for those guys who just want to get it so that they can play. That's your best option.
Okay, that's not bad then.
Like, mind you, a lot of people might be cringing right now at the fact I'm suggesting HPA right off the bat, but you know what? Some people want to play with a Ferrari.
I want to play with the broken Civic, aka a GBB.
Toyota Corolla.
Toyota Corolla.
Yeah.
Never go wrong with. Hey, that is not your GBB, by the way. The Toyota Corolla is not your GBB, boy. I want you to know that.
I'll treat it like a Toyota Corolla.
You can. You take really, really good care of it. It could be like the Accord that made it over like a million.
The
miles.
2 million mile or the million mile. Yeah.
Honda Accord, Yeah.
Oh
That hurts. Okay, so moving
That
on
doesn't
there.
hurt. That's a great recommendation.
Let's go down to
Black Blitz. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know they had a sale.
Oh,
Look
dude,
at
they're
that.
active. They're active. They're definitely on top of their game when it comes to deals and their sales.
All right, here we
Is
go.
that Black Friday for Black Blitz?
Get ready for Black Blitz Friday, November 24th to December 1st. 5% off all level custom builds, 10% off all rifles and pistols, 15% off everything else. Okay, so their
That's a
entire
long
store.
Friday.
That's
That's a long Friday.
that's pretty good. That's a long Friday.
That's a Friday all the way to the first, boys.
So this isn't bad. So what is Black Blitz well known for?
Memes.
Yeah,
Let's be real.
memes.
Other than
Other than
Really good
memes.
memes.
okay, I'm sorry. Other than memes, they have really great tech work. They got that's one thing that they're known for is they got
Okay,
really good.
I'm gonna go to high-end AEG platforms, level
Mhm.
3 upgrades. Let's go.
Level 3
$1,500 for a BAC level 3 upgraded ASG CZ Scorpion Evo 3. What did they do to it?
I believe they added
It's-
a MOSFET 13 to 1
Prometheus
gear.
piston,
Yeah.
HSH 14T lightweight pistons, HSH stainless steel nonlinear springs. These are pretty big names.
Yeah. Well, it's
Yep.
pretty much like you
Jeffton,
get,
Leviathan, Evo, MOSFET.
yeah.
God, people
God
thought airsoft was
damn.
expensive before.
Well, no, these are upgraded guns. So this is like, again,
I am well aware.
because a lot of people
the upper
get the
echelon.
misconception of when they get into airsoft and stuff like that, they buy the gun and then it's like taxes with the government, okay? It just keeps creeping up on you, and when you actually look back at it, holy crap, it's 150% of the original total cost. But it's like when you're getting into this stuff, right? It's like, okay, yeah, I bought my gun for $500. A couple months later, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy like $120 worth of parts, and then I'm gonna buy this
Yeah.
like $300 rail, and then like next thing you know, you're trying to justify
You got a tax
how
stamp
much
for
you're
that?
spending. Yeah, and your wife and girlfriend are wondering where the hell all the money's going and stuff like that, and then you're going like,
Yo, don't even get you started on that.
you know what I mean?
Oh
So I'm
my
just, yeah,
gosh.
If you got a joint account,
yeah.
you're screwed.
So I'm just saying, when you get into it, it gets expensive, and
So
so
these
when
are the Canadian version of what's that? Umbrella Armory, where they upgrade your gun, right, from the States.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah,
That's
they're
that's
definitely. That's a fair thing to say. I
yeah.
would say they're definitely the
So if you're
Canadian.
looking for local, these guys, I heard these guys are the best from what I heard from Airsoft
Mhm.
Canada. Let me see level 2. What does level 2 entail? It's still at around subpar 1000.
Well,
It's actually
what a lot of people have to remember is like because I don't know how it works, where it's like if you're able to get the full shell, and I still think that has to do with our gun laws and stuff like that. Like, I think if those change, they might bring down the price on things, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, man. Yeah,
yeah, you're still
comment
looking
down
at around
below,
a
guys,
thousand
if
for 12.
comment down below if you guys have any of these guns that they've upgraded or pre-upgraded before you purchase it, because I would like, if it's already good to go and you buy it and you don't have to buy spare parts or
Mhm.
like the parts to upgrade it and have a tech pay for it and it's all in one, then yeah, I think it's
When
worth it.
I also believe you get the Black Blitz warranty with all your guns,
Oh.
so if anything happens, you can send it back to them
Oh
and
no,
stuff like
they
that.
I know Black Blitz for HPA and I already see pre-built guns. Daytona, Wolverine,
Oh
Minecraft.
well, if you go to the
Oh,
Daytona thing, that'll redirect you to a different website, just
really?
because
Oh, it does.
they're
Yeah, I see that.
yeah they're in the same building, but they're run by two different guys.
Ah, I wonder if
Yeah,
they're having any sale. Let me see.
I don't
No,
believe so.
I don't think so.
Unfortunately, COVID has hit Daytona Airsoft pretty bad when it comes to the whole manufacturing front. So
Yeah. Okay.
the only thing I could see them doing a sale on is maybe BBs and they get some lubricant, but other than that, they have been hit pretty bad when it comes to the manufacturing of everything.
Mhm.
Yes. Well, I mean, yeah. If you're looking for upgraded stuff, what is their discount on it?
It was 15,
5%
no,
off. It's 5%
yeah,
off
5% off.
all levels and custom builds. And then all rifles and pistols, just the regular AAGs is 10% off, and then everything else is 15.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's not bad. So if you're looking for whatever chest rigs they have or whatever is 15%, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
They have a really quick turnaround. I've ordered stuff from them and stuff like that, and shipping is really well. Shipping is shipping. It's local. It's in Canada and stuff like that. But confirmation emails quick, and products get to you, within 2 weeks.
And their website's actually
Mhm.
pretty good. It's pretty
Mhm.
snappy, and
Yeah,
you get what you
very
get. Yeah.
very efficient.
Okay. All right. Well, check out Black Blitz, guys. All right. What do we have next?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Ultimate. Isn't that a field?
I believe it's a field.
Yeah, that's a field. I know this because
Yeah,
The next one?
they're a field where with a store, so
oh,
it's weird actually. From what I
um
Is it though, Tack? Is it?
interesting.
You don't see that too often.
I'm surprised I didn't visit this when I was
Yeah.
at Ontario.
So they do have a shop.
Well, looks like we got.
So you go on the top left-hand corner. It's right beside that home, and they do have a drop-down
Uh,
section here.
do they have any Black Friday sales? I don't
Okay.
think they do.
It doesn't look like it.
No.
It seems a little bit
No,
of a
they
pain
not that I see.
to go through their website right now. So
Oh
unfortunately,
yes,
don't want to have to
website.
go through it.
Website with just photos, and you have to hover over to see the prices. No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I'm gone. All right, next.
Nice try.
Yeah. Next.
um.
We
Okay.
already did Division XP, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Looks like I think we've expended all the Canadian stores here.
Yeah.
From what I can see. Let's ask the audience. Do you guys have any stores that you guys sort of go through? Because now we're gonna go through like random tidbits, accessories, anything airsoft related
Mhm.
now at this point. Because next one I'm pulling up is basically like airsoft camera gear and stuff at this point.
Oh, that's
If
actually a good point. Does RunCam have a sale going on? Let's check that out.
I was actually gonna go to Brain Exploder. He has a
I was
sale
gonna
happening
say,
right
yeah,
now.
boy, I saw that.
Yeah, so if you're looking at to get
Not gonna lie, I love Brain Exploder's content. Not a big fan of the EU price markup.
yeah. So he does have a promo right now. Buy a PEC mount.
Okay.
With the zoom cam, and then you get a free selfie cam, which is valued at $80. So you get the reverse cam with it
Okay,
for
so
for
that's
free.
not a bad deal.
That's not a bad deal because $80 like is how much a run cam costs anyway. So
Mhm. So looking on just RunCam's website here, they have some pretty good deals in general.
mm.
Like the one that looks similar to the Foxier camera.
Yep.
Those first generation airsofters have used. They call it the RunCam 2 4K edition. They're selling that for $100.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
had
really?
I've had a run cam for a while too, and they're pretty good.
Yeah, they got some interesting orientations. They got the square ones, so I see a lot of people put those on their GoPro mounts and stuff like that. Use that as like a third-person camera slash looking.
The selfie
Yeah,
camera.
the selfie
Yeah.
cam. Yeah.
Is there any sale happening for them? I don't see anything from the looks
Not
of it.
not really.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, Brain Exploder is still pretty good for sales. He does make custom 3D printed parts for a lot of things. That's the only sale that he's having right now, so it's not too bad.
yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah. Patches. This is my favorite store for patches. If you ever want to know where I get my patches, Tactical Outfitters is where I get my patches.
I was just gonna say, now that you're saying patches.
Yep. So this is a store that I get my morale patches and all kinds of crazy ones. There are some pretty cool patches here. Once you start going through the store, about every month I'll buy like a patch from these guys. I just feel I have a patch wall that I gotta fill, right? So
Okay, so another person I'd like to shout out is the Patch Panel. So they are actually Canadian.
patch panel. So for Tactical Outfitters, it's 20% off. So go there and see your patches. Can you give me a link for your site there?
Yeah, I'm just dropping that in the live text box right now.
Let's see what we got here. While you're doing that, any comments on the chat right now, Mac?
Just watching. I was trying to figure out Tony said that he put a store in the chat. I can't find it. He says it's a new store in Ontario, Canada, and I'm like, huh.
All right, Tony,
So,
can you
Tony, if
just
you can.
spell it out? You can't use
Yeah.
you can't link anything here. It'll tell you you're
In
not allowed.
chat, yeah. Just let us know if you can. If not, it's okay. We do have stuff to keep us occupied. And then
Yes,
yeah.
patch panel. I think I've ordered one from these guys before. I just don't like the prices because they're a little bit high. But is there any particular sale?
Unfortunately, they are all UST prices, which kind of bums me out.
HP Airsoft. Tony, I will check that out. Tony's given us a store. He said HP Airsoft.
Okay,
So.
we'll check it out when we're
That
done
makes me
here.
think of HPA Airsoft for some reason.
I don't see any sale here.
Well, they are a store.
That is it.
But like,
HP Airsoft.
oh,
High precision airsoft.
it is.
Or HPA.
No, it is.
Yeah.
So it is. Okay. So
All right, link me.
if these are the guys that I'm thinking of, I might actually suggest avoiding buying anything from them right now.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, if anyone follows with drama, there's been some drama going on in Airsoft Canada over the fact that the owner is injured and whatnot. Not trying to knock on him or anything like that, but I've seen enough stuff to kind of warrant that I would not suggest people going over there until things are settled down.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, Jake Sully in chat is letting us know that DS Tactical is got a bunch of patches in right now, and I don't know if he mentioned they have.
That was my next
I don't know if
go-to store. DS
Yeah,
Tactical.
well, I don't know if they have any deals.
They do.
But,
They do. I just pulled it up right now,
right now?
and yeah,
Okay.
they have the what looks like the Cyberpunk logo at the top there.
Really?
And hold on, let me just go back here. Black Friday, 27th to the 30th, online only. I'm seeing names like Loa, Vertex, HSG, Solomon, Arc'teryx. That
What?
Arc'teryx gear.
Hold on. I heard
511.
Really?
Mechanics Works, Spectre, Unity, Ferris
Oh yeah,
Concept.
click on it. They give you all the brands.
Yo, I saw Feral Concepts.
Yep. Let's
Bye,
go to
bye, bye.
Arc'teryx.
Really?
Online sale only. Oh, here we go. Okay, so if you're looking for the actual prices, it's right up here on the discounts. So
Can we look at
25% off at Happy Yak, Hero Clip, and Matador. 20% off 511. I'm just gonna read off the good stuff. 511 Arc'teryx Leaf. Ooh, 20% off.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh. Leaf.
Mm. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to redact this part of the live chat. so that
HS
the rest of the episode don't
HSGI.
There is nothing there.
Merrill's, Solomon's. Oh man, these are 20% Under Armour stuff. Okay,
Oof,
let me just
okay.
click on these Leaf stuff. Hold on, give me a moment.
Jake's just letting us know that the Pharaohs have sold out.
Ah.
Big rip. Of course.
Big sad.
Wait, which thing though?
Doesn't matter.
Do they still
Doesn't
have
matter. He said
Blister?
they're
I want
sold
that.
out.
They're
Everything's
sold out.
Oh,
Hold on, how
You gotta
much
take that as
how much
sold out.
discount were they getting? Feral Concept.
They were getting 20 or no 15% for
15%.
That's
Okay,
Still-
that's
still
that's
good.
pretty
Still
good.
Yeah.
That's
That's
still a
pretty
good ride.
wow. Okay, DS has some really good sales going on
Yeah.
lately. Because I was part of their.
Oh, they got some great Arc'teryx stuff too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you're willing to pay $1,000.
Hey, look, man, the money is worth it if you really think about it because you're using it. Okay, it's worth it if you are using it for more than airsoft. If you are wearing a jacket just solely to go play on the weekend, get the hell out, okay? But if you're wearing a jacket for multiple venues or multiple things, then hell yeah, like Arc'teryx is definitely functionality and it works and stuff like that. I'm looking at the HSGI stuff right now.
It's funny because I am a avid climber, and here is my. Hold on, where the heck is it? Oh, where's my climbing gear?
Yes, you would have climbing gear readily available at your legs. I'm actually impressed.
Dude, have you not seen his bug out bag in his car?
No.
Oh,
It's
there,
like
there.
ready
Here's
to
my
go.
climbing gear. Hold on. So, where is it? Oh, that's my chalk. Look at that. That's my rig.
Oh,
He's like ready to go free climb.
interesting
Yeah.
tidbit. DS Tactical used to sell BB Bastard back when they were a reliable brand.
Oh really? But that's got to be a long time ago. 'Cause
Yeah, well they've changed ownerships, and whoever owns them now is purely using the name based off of the old reputation and marketing and whatnot. So they've
Huh.
kind of gone downhill.
Oh,
Yeah, they were the top brand back in the day.
mhm.
Man, I would love to get their nice climbing harness, but I only got the consumer one.
Mhm.
Okay, so DS got a bunch of other things as well.
Yep. Let me just show it
so-
off here.
yeah,
Yeah,
little
it's
show off
not
there.
bad. If you're looking for 511 stuff, which I am, I might drop by and actually take a look at some of their pants because I love buying 511 pants. For the price that you
Yeah,
pay for under discount,
good
it's
pants.
pretty good. I use them as work pants actually. I know, IT guy with the 511 pants in the office.
They're
Pretty
great
good.
pants.
Pretty
You
good.
gotta be able to move tactically.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say for everyday pants, I'd get 511. They're great.
Yeah.
Great pants. Don't knock 'em.
Hey, I got their 511 backpacks, so I mean they're pretty good too. These are
Oh,
pretty
those
good.
are good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, for a second there, I thought I saw 511 long johns.
What? Dude, people buy that.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I thought I saw that. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's move out of here because I'm gonna go
Yeah.
pour along the way
Yeah.
here.
Okay, I got one more.
Take my entire paycheck.
I got one
Yeah.
more to show you guys. In the live text box there. Uh, it's available. They got a sale going on for 3 days. That's Umbrella
Live text
Armory
box.
there.
So, do they have any sale?
Actually, yes, they do.
Okay, let's look it up. All right, let's see what we got here for Umbrella Armory. Weird website, sure. Actually, they're pretty cool website, I guess.
I would say that they're trendy. They're
Yeah.
like brandy and trendy. You know what I
So
mean? Feels like the
10%
Apple
off
iPod.
guns, everything else 15, and it lasts for 3 days, so until Monday basically.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but how much is the regular guns to begin with?
$1,000.
Yep. Yep, I see it right
Yeah,
there.
that's what I thought.
I again, guys, these are like, if you did not buy anything else and you just wanted to buy end all be all, I'm telling you, you guys are saving yourself the pain and agony of buying like, oh, I'm not happy with this. Oh, I'm not happy with
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
And then sit there
Do
and
you guys want to play with an A10?
wait, they just sit there and question your large assortment of parts that you have in the background. Ignore these parts that I have in the background.
Their base gun is basically $100 off, so there you go if you want
Yeah.
some upgrades to it.
But on a positive note, okay, as much as everyone wants to go like, oh, Umbrella, they are going into budget guns. Now, obviously, people are going like, oh, budget guns. What does that mean?
What's a budget?
What's a
They-
budget gun
they're
for
making
Umbrella?
Well, they are getting. They do make CM16s. I believe they make the CM416, as well as the G&G ARP9. So I think they make the ARP9 and ARP556 version. So
I've seen videos of people with
Yeah.
Umbrella Armory upgraded ARP9, and it slaps.
well, and from what I remember, I think you can. Let's see here, just looking at it. Okay, so even their umbrella gun, even the ARPs are like $900, but that's boom. Everything good to go. You got the speed trigger, you got all the fancy bee's knees inside, probably overpriced fairy dust as well.
These are in American prices, by the way,
You got
so
it.
Yeah, I know I'm crying inside a little bit, so that's why I'm like, you know
Yeah.
what, I'm gonna stick with Black Blitz.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I've used an Umbrella Armory before because they
They
let
are
me use the
so
OCA.
nice.
Oh my
Pr-
god,
Pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
dude. Okay, it was crazy. Yes, use the Crytek too. They're pretty crazy too. The OCA is like crazy, but I remember that kid I was taking care of. I gave him the Crytek one, and then he comes
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
He
yeah.
comes back like 30 minutes later, and then he goes, "This is too powerful. Can I use something else?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, kid, I'm sorry," because he dropped about like 15 dudes with that in one game, and he's
That'll
like, I didn't even have to try.
That'll happen. He's schwacking.
He's schwacking, dude.
You can't do that. You can't. You gotta start them off getting slaughtered, and then they can learn.
No,
and
he was pretty
appreciate
humble
how
about
is
it. He
just-
was pretty humble about it. He's like, "Can I
Okay.
use something else?" I'm like, "Okay, I'll give you a G&G." Kid
Here you
kid
go,
loves
good
to
luck.
move up. Oh man, yeah. Umbrella Armories, highly recommend them. The sale price for $100 off.
If you can afford it, again,
can afford it, yeah.
right? If not, be like the rest of us. Get the Honda Civic. Learn, try and do some fixes yourself and whatnot. If not, find your local
Work your
mechanic.
way up.
Okay, I saw something in the comments here. They should make 511 pajamas.
There you
Agreed.
go.
I would rock it. Yes. All right. Moving on.
hmm
All right. Let's see what we got here. Well, we were just talking about like 511 and like Arc'teryx stuff. Do we have anything for clothing or anything like that?
Not really. I'm not gonna really go into all that other than like I guess the one thing we could suggest is maybe Gray Shop, just because they're one place that I know of that you can go that's specifically for clothes.
Oh, I just pulled up another link here. Low impact kinetics.ca. You guys ever seen this?
No.
Are they a Canadian brand? Let me just double check before I start mounting off here. Where are they from?
It says .ca, so
Oshawa. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So it is a
that's
Canadian
pretty Canadian, guys.
site. What did they have for deals? So
So
15% off parts and accessories, 10% off guns. What are you seeing here for? I'll put it in the live chat if you guys can't see it. What are you guys seeing here for deals or guns or anything? It looks like just a regular airsoft store, honestly.
They have the old-fashioned GMP Car 15 AEG old style.
Hmm.
That's
Oh,
very sexy.
that is.
They got revisions for sale on their website, so they got some
Yeah.
decent
Do you
items
guys,
for
Oh.
sale.
do you guys want
So
to?
that's not bad.
Here, if you guys want to.
Yeah, I see the car 15. I like that.
Oh,
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's
they're
beautiful.
selling the Kythera.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Wow.
Whoa. Yes, that's a nice GMP.
Where
Yeah,
the G-
exactly. Wow.
accessories? Not accessories.
Wow, that's a nice one. I might actually try and buy this.
How much
Sale
is
or
their?
Yeah.
Where was it? Goggles, accessories, iron sight, muzzle device.
I just
Tack
saw the
gear,
revisions on the front page. It
protective
was
gear.
$184.99. It's $185.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, no, that's
That's
not
not
bad.
a bad deal. That's like pretty. I don't know. I guess the price is pretty competitive when it comes to Oakleys and stuff like that. So then it comes down to personal preference, fitment of face and stuff like that. I feel like revisions fit Asian people a little better than
no,
the
it doesn't fit
Oakleys.
me. I prefer the Oakleys better than because I used to have revisions as well, and
I'm not gonna lie, boy. You and I and Mac are on like the wide-faced Asian category, so we got some pretty big faces. Just saying.
I have no nose.
What?
you have no nose.
It's like, yeah, well, like the bridge of my nose. That's always where I struggle with glasses because it's like I either push them all the way up and then all of a sudden it's all like, hey, eyelashes and eyeballs, or it's too far and it's on like the tip of my nose.
Yeah, once I bought my my Oakleys, it was pretty much like a one time fit thing, and I'm like, wow, this is it. I'm not buying any more goggles anymore because this is the perfect fit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, revisions was okay, but that's not bad for the price, honestly. If you're looking for something that's not Oakley's expensive, yeah, revisions is the next level. Okay, it's not bad. Is there anything else that catches your eyes on the so that's an accessory or part, or
Not too much. Like I don't really see too much on here. Like
okay, yeah, they're pretty regular, I guess. Nothing.
and I'm not
eye-catching.
gonna lie, I'm not gonna really shout out too many of the American stores and stuff like that, just because in the end, when it comes down to the shipping, it's
Yeah.
not worth it. So you always want to stay local, and so that's unfortunately with COVID, you can't walk in right now. But
The only time you want to buy stuff from the American stores is when you get the big sales, because that just basically removes some of the burden of shipping and as well as the customer import fees.
yeah, well
honestly.
like big sales, rare items.
I mean, we were just looking at Evike to begin with, and they're so lucky to have, like, they can reduce some of those prices and their wide selection.
It kills me to see how easily available some things are for those guys down there when it comes to airsoft.
What else?
Are you guys on the next store yet, or?
Yeah, I'm moving up to the
literally
next
have-
store, Niagara Quartermaster.
Yeah, they've actually got a pretty good deal, I guess.
Yep, I see here we pay the tax on everything in store. In store?
Yeah,
So
all
you-
weekend.
Okay.
So
All right.
they want you to go in store.
Interesting.
No, I think it just means that that anything that you buy in their store, like they're gonna handle the tax on, and it's an
Okay.
automatic discount, no code required.
Okay, so it's
And then I guess
27th to the
is this
30th.
another store attached? I think this is a store that's attached to a field.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's,
Okay.
Nice.
when I was
Okay.
when I was there, I wanted to visit the field, but I just didn't have time. I just went to Niagara Falls instead.
Hmm.
So just going through the rest of the list here, I think another one we should actually shout out is Canadian Cartel, because I know that's another big one over back
Ooh.
east for a lot of people.
Yeah,
Canadian
they do
Cartel.
have quite a bit.
Instead of just shouting out Novrich on his own website, another thing is that they are actually
Wait,
a
they
Novrich
sell
dealer.
Novrich?
Yes, so exactly.
Yeah.
So they're a Novrich
Oh.
dealer, and so you can also get Novrich BBs from them.
Interesting. Look at that. If you're looking for Novrich BBs and you don't want to pay Novrich himself, just have someone else pay for it.
Yeah.
So they're a
And
dealer.
they sell the rifle itself.
Oh, SSG 10.
They sell the SSG 10. Yeah.
Interesting.
But they could also be under the same stipulation as Black Blitz, where you have to be in person to purchase it. I'm not 100% sure.
No, these are pre-orders.
Okay.
Oh, no, they have A1 in stock. They have A2 in stock. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the prices do reflect on how much they actually cost from from Novrich sites, so that's not bad. Oh, they're sold out. I'm sorry, guys. But hey, you can pre-order.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay.
So, okay.
Any deals? Use BF 2020 to check 20% off. That's not bad.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
not bad. That's a good deal.
Yeah. Novrich BBs. Yeah. Oh, he sells the 5.8s
It's a
too.
good- it's a good-
The full truss ones.
Yeah. the
Holy
full
cow.
thrust- Okay.
6.2. Oh yeah, he sells them. Damn dog.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Not bad. I didn't know they sell Novrich stuff. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
What else is in their store? I'm just checking it out. Sorry, I'm just scrolling down. Their store is okay. I like dark everything, so it's easier for the eyes.
Yeah, they got a pretty easy website to go through.
Oh, is that a Mitch 2000? I do need to replace my Mitch 2000. Ew, never mind.
The one you got?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that the one you got is way better than the one that they have. Right
Yeah.
there.
No.
I mean, I was just looking at that because I was like, okay, if that's actually an accurate repro, I might. But
Well, the reason I like my Mitch 2000 is because it's heavy,
Mhm.
and as well as it fits my head because my head's pretty big, and then that Mitch 2000 is pretty big, and then with the nods on top of it, the Rhino mount, like it counterbalances it well that I don't have to like put too much weight on the back, so it's not bad.
Neck pains for
Oh,
neck
yo, they
pains,
sell
boy.
Titan batteries. I just noticed they sell Titan batteries in Canadian Cartel as well.
Mhm.
Yo.
Oh,
They seem to be very
That's a good-
niche on Novrich stuff. Because I'm looking at their other stuff, they have a lot of their OEM stuff. So they got like the Snippator patches. They got
Oh.
I think they have the Tritos system on here.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
see it.
side
Yeah,
note,
Doritos. Yeah.
The Runcam scope, the 4K one on here is for sale for $225.
That's not bad.
That's a pretty good buy.
is that cheaper than the
That is
many?
cheap.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. So that's another great deal right there.
Wow. All right. Well, Canadian Cartel. There you go.
Uh,
Where are they
okay, so
located?
Montreal, same thing, or something like that.
Yeah,
Back east.
Montreal. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Interesting. All right.
yeah. So another Canadian retailer.
There you go. Shout out to the Canadian
Okay.
retailers. I guess we're going into accessories at this point. Should we even mention Red Wolf?
Not really, just because I'm not gonna lie, I hate to say it for them, unless I really, really need something. The shipping from them just kills it too
Yeah.
much. Like,
It's not. Yeah, it's not worth it.
unless they have a discount codes, minus $65.99 on shipping.
Okay.
not
Well, I'm just gonna
bothered.
preview it here. Black Friday deals. They have a pistol for $15 USD.
Get out. Go
Or
away.
Umarex
Like, oh my
Walter
God.
PPQ metal slide spring pistol. Ooh, I do need to replace my spring pistol. $25. Oh my gosh. I mean, I like spring pistols.
Well, dude, I would buy it if it didn't cost me $250 to
To
bring it across
ship
the
it,
border.
yeah, that's the only issue.
Oh my God.
So
I-
just
so-
to point out to Air Max in chat, there is that yes, it's 0.62 grams for the Novrich BB, but I believe the BB is 6.48 or 54 or something like that.
Yeah.
millimeters, so it's not a 6
Is that a full?
It's
Yeah,
bigger. That's
yeah.
the full truss one, so it's a bigger
Ex-
BB.
That's a full.
So,
Yeah, it's a full.
unfortunately, that was his only way of getting to that weight because, from what I understand, with the 6mm platform, after you get to pretty much where we're at right now at 4.8s and 4.9s, anything higher than that, you're going into the realm of throwing in like, was it like zirconium oxide coating, ceramic coating, and then that gets into the point where it becomes like
Metal.
penetrative. Yeah, and then you get like iron oxide shavings as well, right? And I've seen that happen for
Okay,
people who want
I'm
to.
gonna give shout out to Red Wolf for having a really good sort of a good flow for their like almost like an advertise like flyer style for showing you what their deals are and stuff. So, hey, not bad, pretty good. I didn't say not bad. I mean really good design.
No. Yeah, well, they definitely want you to buy. Oh, okay, that's a really nice. I need to get off the website.
Yeah. Okay. Someone mentioned Valley Combat.
Yeah, I'm just looking that up right
Abbotsford.
now. I'll drop their
Shout
website.
out to the local. Yeah, I see it here already. So someone's mic is echoing, so like we could hear ourselves. Okay,
I'm gonna
that's
assume
better.
it's the non. I'm gonna assume it's the non-tech guy.
It's not me. All right. Valley Combat. I don't see any sales, unfortunately. There's no Black Friday sales or anything. Good to know that they exist because this is Abbotsford, yeah. So we don't frequent out there, but I know we have players out there that come to Panther, so
Yeah.
another
So
option for you guys.
not gonna lie, looking at this play, right? Because this is a non-paid, sponsored, non-sponsored, paid, our own
Yes,
opinions
hand
kind of thing.
hand it down to them. Go.
I'm literally looking at this website, and I hate to say it, but these look like those low-end airsoft shop, and not trying to knock it at you guys, but like looks like a surplus style store camouflage remake. You know, it's like, oh, buy airsoft,
Hey, come on.
buy airsoft guns.
Hey, come on. People have to buy their
Camouflage
stuff
isn't
somewhere.
that bad. Yeah, camouflage has like tons of like small little things, and if you know what you're talking about, if you know what you're looking for, go in there and you're gonna get yourself something. You know, if you go in there as a brand new player and are expecting them to teach you what you need to know to play, that is where I will tell you you are an idiot.
Okay.
Okay, so they're good resource for the experienced airsoft buyer.
Well, they got stuff. That's all I'll say.
I'm
Is
just
like they
saying,
got stuff.
Looking at this website
So-
right now, it looks like so many of those copy and paste generic surplus websites. Like it's like you're not gonna go here to get airsoft service if you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Well,
When it comes
Exactly.
to
Someone just said it in chat right there. They're like, camouflage has a lot of everything for the noobs.
Okay,
like,
well,
if you're, if,
I knew we were gonna end up going there anyway, so let's just get on it. Here's camouflage. Let's see what they have.
I think they have like 10% off everything.
Yeah, 10% off, so that just removes the taxes. Up to 50% off on select items. Now, what are those select items? Now, I click on it. I don't know. It doesn't say, so we're gonna have to
take a look.
take a look.
All right.
Oh boy. All right.
Want to drop a link in the text box there?
Yeah, hold on, I got you. Actually, they do point to their Black Friday sale.
Oh, hold on. Did I just see HPA field charges? All right.
They what? Where does it say that?
All right. Hold on.
Where did that happen?
I'm not saying that.
You saw
I'm not saying that you shouldn't pay for HPA field charges because I'm just saying to have the compressor to be able to fill your tanks up to that capacity does cost a lot of money. But
Okay.
I did not know that the store offered that.
Okay.
Where does it say HPA fill charges?
I saw it on the front page. Over HPA tank refills, $9.99. Deal ends
Are you
November 30th.
kidding?
Available at their Burnaby location. Okay, so it looks like they're revamping their Burnaby location on Edmonds.
Yep.
If they're having,
Oh, wow.
because they did
okay.
not have that
HPA
available a few months ago, or at least last year. The last,
Well, I gotta hand it to them. They do have a lot of selections here of knives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you want knives, go to Camouflage.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I don't I don't knock on camouflage that often, but I get a lot of players sort of telling me different mixed stories. So whatever it
Mhm.
is, I'm not. I like to hear both sides of the story, and yeah, these aren't not bad for selection of like random selection of stuff. There is a lot of knives on sale.
Well,
Disclaimer: we're not promoting you to buy a knife.
yeah,
And
At all.
I won't lie, they have some good stuff,
not
but
allowed at the airsoft field. So
well,
don't bring a
when it
knife at
comes
the airsoft field.
again, same thing though. When it comes to airsoft service, not gonna recommend airsoft service wise. Like they have airsoft guns and whatnot, but
Okay.
like,
So what you're
uh,
saying is they're not good on their knowledge on airsoft teching and stuff, but random
I
stuff.
think it's changing.
it's changing. It's yes and no.
Okay.
The Burnaby location has definitely revamped themselves. I know they're all linked together under the umbrella, but like I know that there's a couple of people that are at the Burnaby location, and I know they play themselves. I know that they're quite versed in the you know what, I can't really say that because you have to kind of judge on what they build, and I've only ever seen what they build. I've never played with it, so they
That
seem to be doing okay, and they seem to be trying to cover their bases at least through the basics and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's not a bad option.
My
I mean, some people can't make it out to Richmond, and some people don't want to wait 6 months for trigger.
yeah, my feel for them is they're pretty much like the well-known store where the be-all end-all of where people would go for
Mhm.
like like military looks and stuff for the general population because they do have that one Granville location that looks like pretty tempting for people to come in and like look for military related stuff.
Oh,
And then
all the
yeah,
time. That's actually a really good location.
it is that's a prime location, and for them to pay for prime
Mhm.
location like that, no, I get why. So it's not. Yeah, their selection is not bad. You're getting a lot of like generic consumer sort
well,
of
I was gonna
clothing and
say they're
stuff.
very similar to the other website, like in the sense like layout wise,
Yeah,
right? Like what you see on their website, they got a little bit of gear. They have some airsoft stuff, pepper spray, knives,
yeah,
clothing, footwear and stuff.
self
So
defense stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
Someone mentioned Poco Military. I don't think they have any sales happening, do they? No, I'm
And they
just.
barely have any airsoft related stuff. They've
They
yeah, they've
have a
veered like I
few
mean,
airsoft stuff, but mainly go there for like
Guns
like
and ammo.
it's a
BDUs,
real steel gun shop.
boots. Yeah, a lot
If
of
you
the
want those sick
fatigues that
weapon
you get.
lights,
Yeah,
like I go for like the really nice Phoenix lights there. They have
yeah.
them.
Yeah, that's where I got mine. Yep.
They carry Condor plate carriers, Condor Century lightweight carriers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, not much at
Someone's
Poco
hey, you
there.
gotta start some.
Yeah. Hey, I take some people there to buy BDUs. I mean, that's because when you're passing by Langley, it's like, oh, let's get you BDUs. You're really into airsoft.
Mhm.
I don't have anything else here. In terms of tech stuff, there. If you're looking for like, if you're a not a GoPro, if you're like a YouTuber who's looking for like GoPro gear, if you're looking for GoPros, GoPro 8s are literally on sale.
Hmm.
They're very good in terms of what you need it for. So Best Buy or Sports Check, um, because they released the new GoPros. These are the older generations. These are still pretty good for what you need airsoft games for. I mean, Dayton uses a GoPro 8, I believe, so or Hero 8. So
Dude, I use a 4.
yeah, I I still use my sessions, and they're still pretty good. Um,
I have a 4 and a 3.
yeah.
Old school.
Now,
God,
now,
I am
now,
old.
now you're talking about that's really old. So get yourself an upgrade. It's like an
It,
iPhone.
I
hey,
um,
might
it
actually
still
see your
works.
BBs.
what else? Oh no, I forgot. The mother of all Russia, Gray Shop, is having a sale as
Ooh,
well.
yeah.
Um,
Really?
they're great, but their EMS is like super expensive for shipping stuff here. Where was their sale? Here it is. Black Friday sale ends one day, 16 hours from now, and looks like it's just anything that's red is discounted. So
Okay. All right.
yeah, let me hit that sale item there. Yeah, if you're looking for anything specific, you're gonna have to scroll through their site. But
They have some cool stuff
yeah, it's the sniper suit. I like using that.
though.
$77. That's not bad.
That's a pretty
Again,
good
that's
deal.
probably USD.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Though.
There you go. Let me switch that to Canadian so we could get the Maple Leaf version of it. All right, let's see here. 100. Yeah, yeah, that's about right.
We're getting shafted by the dollar,
Yeah,
aren't we?
yeah, we
Okay.
are.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, you'd have to go through the site and pick what you want. I mean, some of these are pretty expensive. Like, let's say we do this, and then you look at how much it costs to ship it to Canada. $47. Ooh.
Well,
But-
might as well buy $2,000.
But you
worth
get
of
it in 1 to 2 days. That's
Okay,
how
so
fast they are.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
you're paying the really expensive tracked shipping that's
Yeah.
insured because they'll get it to your door right away.
Oh
Alright,
yeah,
okay.
no, and I've gotten it like when I ordered stuff there. Yeah, I gotten it so fast that I'm like, wow, it was only 1 day, and I'm like, holy cow.
Okay. So.
Yeah, check out Gray Shop. They got some good sales. Other than
Sweet.
that, their shipping's expensive, so yeah.
Do we have any other stores to look through here, or? See, I'm just trying to look through our list right now. I think we've gone through.
We've
Our
gone
list.
through everything here. I think we've
Okay.
expended all resources here. My wallet
Okay.
is gonna hate me after this, honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to a couple of these websites. So, with that, going through our list here, let's just. I'm gonna look back at the YouTube chat, see if we had any questions. Okay. Their chat is wondering. AD Gaming is wondering. Do we have any news on any Canadian legal AEP?
You're gonna have to answer that. I don't know anything about it.
Well, actually, I know some things, but I'm gonna pose a question to you, Poi. Did we have AEPs before? And if we did, how did we get them?
I've only ever seen an AVP once, and I don't know how he got it, but they had. I've never seen a store sell it, but
Okay.
somehow this guy got it, so he probably had it over the border.
All right. I know of one person as well that has an AP. He has an A. Actually, no, I know two people. Yeah, I know two people, and they're both like Glock 18 AAPs.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. They're more reliable than the gas ones because it's not gonna break. as
Yeah,
fast.
well, I'm not gonna lie, they're really, really tricky. To get someone who's able to tech them is a whole nother deal because imagine, like, like a P90 gearbox, and it's like shrunken down, and everything's there, and as soon as you open it, everything's gonna fall right out in front
So
of you.
Tony Zhang is saying you get it from China. He got one G18C AEP, and then Air Max owns a TM G18 AEP as well. Interesting. Okay, so
Yeah.
there's people coming out of woodworks here that own it.
They're really nice. I have seen some people do some really crazy stuff on it. I know that the
Oh, Aberdeen. Oh, Phoenix Tactical. Okay, I know which one you're talking about. I'm gonna check if they have any sales. But go on. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say that they're really popular in the UK community. So that's where I've seen APs mostly talked about, shine, and seen a lot of builds come from and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like with anything, Tony, an extended barrel. That's pretty much how you solve the problem around Canada. It's a weird rule of
Yeah.
wanting to hurt each other.
Phoenix Tactical doesn't have anything on sale or Black Friday deals or anything, but this is their website. I don't think it's dated website, but it's okay, I guess.
Yeah, so worst thing, AD Gaming, you can try and talk to the manufacturer beforehand, send them a message, see if they can do something for you, see if they can label it differently for you and whatnot, because in the end, airsoft guns, as great of an area as they are, they're toy guns. So they're not lying when you ask them to put that down on the thing. Sometimes some places describe it as something else, but in the end, we're playing with toys.
All right. I don't know. You guys got anything else?
Just looking through chat here a little more. Air Max is suggesting not to use the SEMA mags for the TM APs. Apparently, they don't fit well.
Interesting.
Okay.
Tony was smart and he got an extended mag. Smart.
Ah, smart. Okay, so my only glut to AEPs is when you reload, right? You know how you're so used to with GBB GBB mags being long, right?
Slide lock? Yeah.
Yeah, you take it off and it's like this skinny thing that comes out. It's just the mechanism to just push BBs up and then that's it. And then you just grab another mag and put it in. I don't know. I'm used to having a full-on magazine, right? Unless AEPs have advanced over the years and don't have that anymore.
Well,
Okay. So basically, though, the gist of what has happened today, listening to all of us go off about sales, listening to people mention other places that I didn't know about that I've actually bookmarked and I'm probably going to look at.
Oh,
after
your
this.
wallet's gonna hate
Next
you.
week, I was gonna say next week we gotta see who bought stuff. Okay, I want everyone to. I want everyone to.
oh,
let me know.
are we really doing that next episode? Is what
No.
did you shamefully end up buying?
Okay,
Show
it's just like face
your
palm. What'd you
receipts,
get?
boys. Show your receipts.
Let's show your receipts. Mine's all gonna be DS Tactical. That's gonna be a problem.
Oh,
What's all these
yeah, I was-
Terex
I was
Leaf
looking at a
stuff?
lot- I was looking at a lot of the HSGI stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing I already got mine. So.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. So what's your reaction for this year's sale, and with COVID stuff as well? What do you guys think? Are you getting a good deal
You
or?
want my honest
Go for it.
opinion?
Yeah.
I think COVID has really punched everything in the throat to the point where it's like I haven't even had I felt like it's taken the build up out of everything. Like, yeah, I'm paying attention to the holidays and stuff like that. Yeah, I watch TV. I get exposed to ads and stuff like that. But even then, this whole entire year, even with the Black Friday, I don't know about you guys, but I just don't feel that over the edge build up as much anymore. This last
Bruh.
2 years or last year with everything, like
Year and a half.
Everyone's-
hardcore throat punch.
yeah, everyone's been trying really hard and stuff like that. So I'm glad that everyone's trying, and I know that with everything, people's margins are really really tight. So people are trying to do what they can. So that's just one thing that I've noticed.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this sort of guide helps people to navigate
Yeah.
some of these. And disclaimer: this guide is only valid for like the next 3 days, honestly.
Yeah, for the next week.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We might take this
Well,
down after a week.
72
Yeah,
hours.
so if you're watching
Yeah,
this from like last, if you're watching this at 2021, I'm sorry you
Yeah,
spent
everyone's
this much
gonna-
time.
Everyone's gonna be like, "What was that lost episode? Episode 24."
No, no
Yeah.
one is gonna be like.
Yeah, for me as well, it's the same thing. I look for tech deals and stuff. Yeah, a lot of the I think people are just short on cash and stuff because of COVID. Hitting their bank accounts and stuff, not having. So there's not a lot of like big deals that I've noticed for the tech industry as well.
There's not of an expendable income.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine if we did this at the beginning with the serve checks? Joke, not really.
That's not true at all. Okay, because I know bunch of y'all idiots that had serve checks,
And then they
were
bought
like,
come out with a brand new
like, really?
airsoft gun.
Yeah, like you think about rent, and they're like, oh,
No, I
Oh,
have to
no.
sell this gun.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Hey, but if you're short
Watch
on
out for
cash,
those
hopefully
guys.
this deal, all these deals help you out because it's if you're that bargain hunter, and you're trying
Yeah.
to save a buck, it's a great time to buy. Regardless,
Yeah.
it's a great time to buy.
And
We were talking about it at the very beginning how manufacturers reduce the MSRP or MAP for a lot of the products because they also need to survive too, right? So
Exactly.
they're doing all they
Yeah.
can to support themselves, and at the same time you're doing all you can to save and support yourself too. So hey,
So, guys, important lesson for episode 24. If you're sitting there right now crying because you can't buy anything because you bought everything earlier in the year, let this be a lesson to you that now is the time to save so you can buy on this day and week because we're all going to be buying.
Until the next Black Friday bundle.
next year. Hey, hopefully next
Yeah,
year COVID's
exactly.
gone and we get better deals.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed,
Yeah,
right? Like
exactly.
we'll get through this,
Here's
guys.
hoping.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
get through
So
this.
with that, guys, like, comment, subscribe.
Oh,
We
and
love
one
you
more
guys.
thing, and
Oh.
if you guys like this format where we do it live, please let us know. I don't know about you guys, but I'm okay doing this live too because it does get uploaded anyways. But if we have to do it at the field, it has to be pre-recorded anyway. But we always do it live. But
Yeah,
we
that's
like reading the chat. Actually, this is I don't know about you guys, but like the chat makes it interesting now. We're not stuck in a dead zone of trying to think of something to talk about. Like you guys are just popping up with. You guys are also discussing amongst yourselves too, which is great on the chat. So yeah, let us
Well,
know if you like that.
definitely, yeah.
If you like this format. Yeah, and for anyone in the podcast sort of recorded session, or if you're listening to this on Saturday morning or Sunday, let us know if you like these formats too, where we talk to the audience as well. Anyways,
Having a little bit of audience interaction is nice. Yeah, I liked it. The banter is funny.
Yeah. I think we're gonna wrap this up, guys. You guys had anything else to say?
Other than that, the 8 to 10 people that have been solid and sat through this entire thing, I very much appreciate you. And people that came by and stopped in and listened, and maybe people that'll double back and listen to some stuff. Thank you. And yeah, we're just happy to be here.
All right, and that concludes episode 24. This is your Black Friday 2020 guide, and it's Poi here. We got Mac on my screen here.
Is he there or here? I don't know where I am. I'm unmuted.
I just
You're
put
at
my
the
hand up
bottom.
right away,
Okay.
so I was like, I'm here, boy. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm back.
Oh, thank God.
All right, and I'm Tack, guys. So
All right.
this has been episode 24. We'll catch you guys on the next podcast.
All right, see ya.